All I'm saying is that I like Sonic 06 more than Mario Sunshine. We're also live now.
Nice.
That's it. I just smacked my mic, I'm so sorry.
I didn't even hear
You
anything.
just made 1,000 like really salty 30-year-old Nintendo fans be like, oh, how dare you say something like that?
If you listen in the distance, you can hear Reddit rumbling.
Right, hopefully this time round, because last time we tried this, the audio was fucky.
Life is a struggle, and people live without hope.
Dude, this is post-COVID.
This is the world of dream and cheat on Minecraft.
These flames, they burn away at my world,
So
destroying
this is the post-NFT world.
They come from an eternal light.
Dude, they did it. They destroyed the whole planet.
Oh god.
Silver's gonna destroy the blockchain.
Blaze, what's wrong?
Iblis. Wait, isn't Iblis the weird centipede-looking dude?
Yeah, we
They
fought
found the red chimp family.
him.
The red ape family.
God, but remember when we started streaming this? The last time we did Silver Story, NFTs weren't a thing, and we were all.
Oh shit,
God.
that's disgusting. Like, don't.
That's a better
no.
time. I want to go back to that time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, this is also the first proper stream now that's on OBS. So I'm hoping
Oh,
everything.
God, yeah, no more Streamlabs.
Yeah.
OBS.
I mean, to be fair, it looks really smooth at the moment. As in, like it lagged a little, but I don't know if it was just the game that did that or if it was
It was
the
probably
stream
Streamlabs OBS because it is shit. But
Oh, I'm not
did
using.
you hear,
I'm not using that
did you
now.
hear about all the?
Well,
Did you hear all the
that's why I-
stuff that happened with Streamlabs OBS?
That's why I changed.
no.
Oh god.
happened?
So essentially what happened, so the company behind like Streamlabs OBS, right? So not only did they plagiarize the website of another streaming service.
Yikes. Okay.
OBS.
Yeah, essentially, I know this was a different company. They essentially copied and pasted their website, and just was like, I made this. Look, it has my name on it. And then with OBS, a common misconception with Streamlabs OBS was that they were in partnership with OBS, which is a separate
Which is
like
what I'm using
streaming
now.
thingy, which is what
Yeah.
Paige using. They were not affiliated whatsoever. OBS said don't put our name in your title, and they did it anyway. So people thought that OBS and Streamlabs were working together in a collaboration. They weren't. Why did you get hit by a car during that?
Yeah, I'm like,
But yeah, so Streamlabs, piece of shit, and then they were like, we are going to fix this the second they got
Oh, the second they got called out.
the second they got called out by OBS themselves, they were like, we need to fix this. And it's like, fam, why didn't you do that in the first place, you butthole?
so, oh god. So I was meaning to switch over to OBS, Gamergate,
Gamegate.
for a while now. It was just that was the kind of the thing that kind of
That
pushed
was
me.
the straw that broke the camel's back.
Yeah, because Streamlabs takes up so much like RAM in that, and I can hardly do anything.
Yeah.
OBS seems better optimized, I guess. That being said, my experiences with it so far have not been great. At the moment, alerts don't make any sounds, and I'm hoping all the audio is balanced and people can hear us three and the game as well, and nothing's too overpowering.
Yeah, it should be alright. I went to listen, and then it was the exact second you stopped talking, and I was like, fuck.
Oh,
Awkward silence.
shit. Yeah, because it was like, because the reason we're doing Soul Story again is that the last stream was it was a loud buzzing noise throughout the entire thing, which is a shame. 'Cause,
Oh yeah, we found that afterwards, didn't we?
yeah, and
Oh yeah, it was like that other dude that didn't say anything.
yeah. Oh yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah.
fucking yeah. I remember that now.
That was fucked up.
He literally joined, watched, and then said nothing about
He
it.
said nothing about the sound. But I swear we checked the sound at the beginning of that stream, and it was
We
fine.
did.
So something died midway through.
Apparently
No,
it
that's my chat.
it was there throughout the entire thing, and it was just I still uploaded it to YouTube. As like just
I thought I had you picked.
little. Oh yeah, we watched Beast Wars between now and then. Stuff has happened. Stuff has changed. We're in
I
a,
thought I had you pegged.
we're in a post Beast Wars world now, for better
Yeah,
and for
this is
worse.
what it feels like
Dude,
in my head.
this is what happened when Megatron, and then it's just a big train sound.
Yeah.
I was gonna say as well, this is like Inferno's favourite place. It's all on
Inferno
fire.
would love it here. Just him screaming in the background.
The colony.
I still think of the little jumping one. He's just so happy.
Inferno's the funniest character next to Waspinator.
Passive aggressive Waspinator.
and then
So aggressive Waspinator.
and
the
so
best.
and then Quick Strike tried to be the third one of like those, and he just didn't have enough time to really do that.
Nah.
Well, he got put on trial, didn't he, as well? And Waspinator was the defense.
Oh, Waspinator loves defense. Maybe we could use a little more defense and Waspinator not get blown up all the time.
Passive aggressive Waspinator.
And then he just throws Quick Strike under the bus and it's like, yeah, he did it.
He's an
Didn't even try to defend him.
Quick Strike, an asshole.
Two heads. I think his nickname for Quick Strike was two heads.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, technically he has 3 heads, right? Because he has
Yeah, he actually. Wait, does he?
he has
He
his
has
robot
the scorpion
head.
head,
Yeah.
robot head, and snake head.
Yeah.
Okay, no, you're correct. I hate this. Fine.
So no head.
Everyone else has.
There we go.
Everyone else has 2 heads.
I know.
Actually, think about it. Everyone else has 2 heads.
Megatron is the best though, because he gets the pet head.
Until season
Yeah,
2.
he got to pet his dragon head again.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah. We come full circle.
Oh, but he never got to brush its teeth.
I'm still sort of mad that that past stream did end up how it was because, not gonna lie, we were fucking funny in that last one.
It's alright, we'll be funny.
We
just gotta build up momentum.
We had so many good jokes.
Leave this to me.
So I
Leave this to me.
Oh. Fly.
You fly!
Fly.
You fell around when you were descending, that's all I could think of.
fly.
I feel sorry for Blaze, because how the fuck does she run in heels?
Very well, I think.
Like, because if she makes a wrong step, that's it. She's got no ankle left.
Rouge
She
is
gets taken out by a scooter.
Rouge is meant to
Ankle chopped by a scooter.
Rouge is meant to do secret agent missions in heels. Whoop.
Yeah, but that's like, you gotta be like careful when you walk in heels, and you have to be
Give
careful
me
during a
5
spy
minutes.
mission.
Yeah, shut the hell up, Rouge.
Shut up, Rouge.
I mean,
I should do it in 5 minutes.
I could do it in 5 minutes,
No.
me as a kid.
I mean, she was grinding in them before. Ugh, fuck.
Kinda cool. What year are we in again?
1985.
2006.
No, 1984, because that's the funny year.
2006 is a funny time. I was 10. Wait, no, 11.
I was 5.
Yeah,
5?
Yeah.
When did you learn to
baby,
walk?
baby girl, you just a little baby.
Little baby girl.
People were born in 2004. Like I hate it when I hear someone who's born in 2004. I'm like, ooh.
I aged like that Tim Allen gif
There's
when he turns into Santa.
there's currently teenagers who were born in 2008.
I hate that so much.
Dude, they're the same age as my YouTube channel.
Oh.
Dude, there's people younger than like YouTube
Whoa!
channels.
Yeah,
If
that
you
is
were
weird.
born after Sonic 06, do not interact.
Pretty much.
Please don't.
If you're younger than Sonic Adventure 2, do not interact.
Oh yeah. How old is Sonic Adventure 2 now?
20.
Ooh,
It turned
that makes
20.
me feel old.
It turned 20 this year.
Congrats.
Yeah.
Can it drink yet?
Well, it can for us.
For us again.
Nice.
That tornado.
Wow. Did you see that enemy just spawn?
Yeah. So I mean, I guess we should talk about it. I guess we should talk about it because we got Sonic news between now and then. God, it's like the
Yeah,
world.
the movie looks great.
It's like the world ended or something between now and then.
Yeah. But it
It
kind of
both
did.
looks good.
No, I mean, when isn't the world ending nowadays?
Exactly.
Sonic Movie 2 looks good, and I'm very excited for Frontiers.
I'm excited for the game.
Yeah, Frontiers.
I'm gonna say this now. Now that
I got too excited.
I've seen more footage of Arceus, it looks like ass. And I'm probably just gonna keep my.
Arceus.
I'm probably just gonna keep my money for Frontiers.
Is that, yeah, so like, everyone's like, with Arceus, they're like, oh, graphics don't make a game. I'm like, well, it still looks like shit. and like, if the graphics are shit like that, my first thought is immediately Sun and Moon, which ran like shit, so I think that game's gonna run like shit as well. It's like, that's not a good look.
I haven't seen much of Pokemon Arceus, so I'm not entirely.
It's Monster Hunter, right? But the graphics shit themselves.
Yeah, like, I don't trust game.
Sorry, I saw a car.
I don't trust Game Freak to make it run good. Now, granted, like, we don't know how well Frontiers is gonna
Oh my
run.
god, it's Fizz!
We don't know how well Frontiers is gonna run, but like, with how that game looks, there's a bit more hope for at least people who don't own a Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
What you doing, oh man? Little man, what you doing? He's screaming.
It was when we were. It was when we were watching it, and we were sort of like, "Wait, this is like, is this cutscene or gameplay?" And then we found out it was gameplay, and we were like, "Oh,
Oh yeah,
2012 total rings. 2012 was
Yeah.
a long time ago.
It was a long time ago. That was when the world ended the first time.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's the precursor for things to come.
Oh yeah. No. 2012. Not 2012. Honestly, the graphics of Sonic Frontiers looks better than Breath of the Wild. It legit sort of just makes Breath of the Wild not look
Given that
as good.
Breath of the Wild is like what, gonna be 5 by that point?
Yeah.
Like it looks Breath of the Wild to me still looks pretty nice. There are times when I walk through it though and I'm like, this is so kind of empty. That's the one fear I have with Sonic Frontiers. I don't want it to be too empty like Breath of the Wild can be like.
Everyone's like, it does. Everyone keeps saying it does look empty because there's like no springs and all that, and I'm like, well, because the trailer's mainly showing off how good
Environment.
and how the environment looks.
There's probably going to be like sort of things in it once the game's out. That's not like it for the rest of it. But I think with like open world games, it's like the emptiness is kind of the appeal though, because it's like you can wander around and you're like, dude, there's a fucking like thing that I can climb up. I'm gonna go towards that. Like
like we saw those towers in the trailer, and it's just the towers in Breath of the Wild. Like they'll probably give you the map in that, and it's like I want to climb that as Sonic.
Well, it's kind of like in Shadow of the Colossus.
Yes.
Part of it is like the whole experience. Like most of it is just getting to the Colossus. It's empty, but you have like a target, and you're like, I'm gonna climb the tower thing.
I might be more of like I like a kind of in between. Think like Xenoblade's open areas.
Yeah, you like it with like it's open, but there's a lot in it, like lots of enemies and lots of.
I like to have a lot of options. What I'm hoping for, I know it's a pipe dream. What I'm hoping for Frontiers is to at least have some DLC for other playable characters, because that area, right? They cannot just make it be Sonic. That area looks like it could be so good to explore as like someone who can fly, so Tails, someone who can glide like Knuckles. It looks like it literally looks like it's designed for pretty much multiple characters to be able to easily traverse it. I'm like, please, I need to see the world from above, and I think they can't say no to that, right?
I think if anything, they'll see how Sonic Frontiers does with just Sonic, and then they'll release the other characters, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because people won't.
Being DLC.
Yeah. Like people won't be interested in other characters if Sonic Frontiers like ends up being not very good with Sonic and that, so they'll be like, okay, let's not bother. But if Sonic Frontiers does like extremely well,
you say
then
that
it's like
Sonic 06 got DLC.
Did it?
Yeah.
What was the DLC for Sonic 06?
Super hard mode and an Amigo mode where you could play as the other characters in different missions.
Oh, that's cool.
To be honest, I honestly forget that games back then actually had DLC.
It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
I didn't even know there was a super hard mode in 06 until just this second. So.
I mean, Sonic Unleashed. There's like a game-breaking bug in that game where if you feed Chip too much food, the game stops working for some reason or something like that.
Oh no! He's too fat. The game can't function.
The patch for that is literally because it costs money to release a patch, because it's like you have to pay Microsoft like a fee or something. They put the patch in one of the DLC packs.
Hilarious.
So you have to download the DLC to get the patch.
Hell yeah. Maximum profit. Fix your game for money.
I mean, fucking. Do not just annoy me in the Sonic community at the moment. People just really want to give Sega praise for updating a broken mess of a game.
But you mean colors?
Yeah. It's like, they're like, oh my god, Sega spoils us. It's like, they're doing the bare fucking minimum here.
To be fair,
sorry, just so you
I was gonna say, hasn't it been quite a bit of time between Forces and Frontier?
It's it's gonna be 5 years, which I think is the longest gap between.
That's the thing. I swear, like, you know what the problem with Pokemon is basically people want one every year, right? And unless they outlet it to like other companies, I don't think Game Freak's ever going to improve.
Well, they're not. They don't have to improve because people will buy their shit regardless.
So I feel Sega's kind of like taken a step back and thought, well, Forces was what was it panned? I don't think it was entirely.
Mixed reviews, I think, because there are people that really like Forces,
The only
and there are
people.
people that can't stand Forces.
The
so
only,
it's like
the only
mixed
people,
bag.
I think it was mixed. It's the only people who really talk about Forces nowadays are the people who super duper hated it and just treat it like another 06.
Yeah, where it's like, it's not that bad.
It's
No,
nowhere near as
it's
bad.
not.
So say from what I see of it looks like it has a decent amount of polish. It's just what the gameplay isn't that great.
The levels are too short.
Levels are too short, and it brought back classic Sonic again for no reason. No reason.
Yeah, the classic Sonic gameplay was not good.
Yeah. But we saw nothing of classic Sonic in Frontiers, so that's a step up. So we don't need any more of that
he
humor.
remains in the 90s.
I remember that at the end of Forces, Sonic was said to Tails, "Don't worry, we'll see him again when classic Sonic disappeared." And I'm just there like, no, stop.
No, you won't.
You're like, I don't want to see that little hernia anymore.
No, I don't. I don't want to see that little shit. Get him away from
Like
it.
Well, it looks like a flaming anus. I shouldn't say
Oh,
that.
that's me after some Nando's, dude.
Thanks for that.
You're welcome.
It's like
No,
a
I meant Paige.
sphincter into hell itself.
Calm down, Silver.
Satan's butthole.
Oh,
Then
Jesus
tell me
Christ.
But what did that wall do to you?
How can we completely
I love the
destroy
textures on that
universe?
wall. Really gives me a Pokemon Sword Shield vibe.
Yeah, and this was released in 2006, so record's caught up a lot.
I swear to God, if you asked, what year was Sonic 06 released in?
To be honest, my brain was like, do I have to think about it? And it's like, no, you don't. You know exactly.
It's in the title.
See, I could
which
tell.
is
I
like-
could tell from like that small pause. It was like Sarah had to think about that then.
Is that really
Listen,
the answer to
like-
our problem?
I've got brain damage. I swear.
No.
I'm calling you out on that.
It is.
I got brain damage.
You said that, right? You said I'm calling you out on that, and it lip synced perfectly with Silver.
Yeah, with Silver pointing up at Mephiles, I'm calling you out on that.
Oh, good. God, Jesus Christ, the 360's really loud when it has a disc when it's running a disc.
Oh, is it screaming at you?
Yeah, it's like doing a buzz like noise.
But that's impossible.
With my
He's weirded out by the fact he doesn't have a mouth.
you can. Because I have the power to
What
trans-
if,
Look at those eyebrows move.
No way.
what if he still has teeth and a tongue in there though?
Oh! What if he really had like? What if he wanted to like? I don't know, like he had something on his face, and you instinctively want to lick it off. You know, like
Yeah, you just see your tongue just go. It's like when a kid pulls a balaclava over, not balaclava, like a beanie over their face.
oh,
Yeah.
ew.
If you put his hand on like his
like
face, you could get his skin to go into his teeth or whatever. Where his mouth would
it's
be.
like it's like watching a kid trying to eat a pizza through their Spider-Man costume.
Yeah.
In their morph suit.
And you have this person to blame.
Princess Leaf's dead. Let's go.
Let's go. The alien is gone.
Now, is that a Chaos Emerald or is that just a gem?
That's a
Like,
Chaos
just a
Emerald.
random. That's a Chaos Emerald. Okay.
Yeah.
I see it. The future is changing.
Blue hedgehog.
And then that line's meant to be a reference to Sonic Rush.
I'll send us back in time to the
I never understood
Which
the
came
jewel
out
on her head.
before 06, didn't it?
Sonic Rush.
Yeah.
Sonic Rush came out the same day as Shadow the Hedgehog.
Really?
Yeah. So you tell me what was the better deal.
I think Sonic Rush.
Yeah.
Oh,
Poof.
I also like to be pulled into like an abyss by a crystal.
Whoop.
It's just the plot of Steven Universe.
Hey, it's a look. It's like every.
Where did that lens flare go? Did you see that? It had like a cool little lens flare back and just went.
Oh, here's the cutscene.
Oh, Sonic Frontiers leak.
Oh,
Leaked,
dude.
leaked footage right here.
Oh my god, Silver's and Frontiers. Let's go.
Oh!
It'd be one of those like really big anti Sonic fans. Who's like, this is why Frontiers will fail, and I have this as the scene.
It has this
That's
in
what
the
they're
thumbnail
like.
and like a circle
Yeah.
around the rock in the background.
Yeah, like the textures, and they'd be like, see, the textures are so bad, guys. Really, it's an inferior Breath of the Wild, despite being released in 2022.
So,
It's Sonic Breath of the Wild.
so speaking of, fuck,
Off
my
he
brain,
goes.
my brain just speaking of Frontiers.
Yes.
The story has been confirmed to be written by Ian Flynn, who writes
Fuck yeah.
the Sonic comics, which are excellent, by the way.
Yeah.
But that means you're gonna get an actual decent story.
Yeah, an actual good script and good jokes and good
We're gonna
characterization.
get a game that's like Unleashed, where it has the soul in it.
Yeah,
it has a soul.
I fucking.
Oh, talk about Unleashed actually. You have to show me that running at 60 frames.
Oh well, I don't. Oh, I can't do that myself because I don't have a Series X.
But listen, you have to just get it for Sonic Unleashed.
It's a Sonic Unleashed console.
I'm considering it.
I've seen footage of the game and it looks gorgeous.
It does. Like, Unleashed was the best looking Sonic game until Frontiers. Fucking 14 years later, we finally got a better looking Sonic
Unleashed
game.
is great. It's just a great time.
I love. Remember when Colors Ultimate came out but it didn't come out, so we played Unleashed instead, and we had a really good time. And then
We had a great time.
And then when we
It was all
did-
like, yeah.
and then when we did go to Colors, we had an abysmal time.
Yeah.
That game actually hurt my eyes. I think I had to stop watching.
I think my favorite video is still of the, what was it, when Sonic turned into a fish.
Oh
my
yeah,
God, yeah.
That's my favorite clip.
I think that one might have been faked because some of the videos were fake, but most of them weren't.
I think I still like it just for the sheer ridiculousness of it. But yeah, some of them, it did come out that some of them were fake.
Yeah.
Sorry. How did you? The hand
What the-
movements.
He's
Flying
his
like a
arms.
bird.
Yeah, if you flop the sounds, he flies.
Yeah. Dude, birds are real, confirmed.
Oh, good. I had doubt.
Wait, birds are real?
Yeah. Silver told me.
Fucking no.
When? Why didn't you tell me?
Because you're not friends with Silver.
No. I have to go find Little Man, the creature,
Okay.
Right.
because
Right, we're gonna do some epic commentary right
yeah,
now.
you do it.
Is this the level where like Rouge like went flying?
Yes. Oh god.
That was hilarious.
Our fucking Shadow the Hedgehog playthrough in this game was superb.
It was top notch. It just had so many broken things.
It was so good. But like the thing was that Shadow was actually fun to play as in this game.
Yeah.
So like I unironically enjoyed it, and the glitches we did encounter just made it better.
Just added to the experience.
Whereas Sonic, I remember just
That enemy spin.
it didn't.
Oh my god, you'll have to look back on that later on.
And I remember not liking playing as Sonic as much because there's too many of those fucking dumb missions.
Yeah.
I do remember we got lost in this stage though, and then we went on a rant about Ken Penders and Tango and Whisper, and the
Yeah.
and the anti-SJW crowd or something like that. Yeah, that sounded like what we did.
Yeah, that is kind of like the direction we tend to go in with our conversations. It's like,
On this
oh man,
stage.
I'm lost in this stage, and it's like Ken Penders, anti-SJW.
Yeah. Oh, they hate IDW because Tango and Whisper are lesbians.
Oh yeah. It's like, bruh, what?
I think like back then it wasn't even the dick robot.
I come back to Dick Robot.
Yeah, Dick Robot.
There he is.
Like I think back then it wasn't.
Versus Prime's tit cannon.
I think back then it wasn't even like confirmed that they were actually the lesbians.
Yeah, I
Wait.
swear, it's like...
Who?
Tango and
Huh?
Whisper.
Yeah,
Are
it
they,
was
are they like actually canonically
So
a couple?
So the official response is that, as pretty much as far as Ian Flynn can say without getting in trouble with Sega, is that they're very, 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 very close friends.
They're basically intimate with one another. Cool.
Yeah, pretty
yeah,
much.
it's like the Japanese ending of Ferdinand and Hubert.
Oh yeah, that thing. Do you know what? That's the first time I've seen the English translation try and like block the
Yeah.
blatant
Oh,
homosexuality.
I think at least with like... Oh, okay.
Oh,
I'm not sure what that was. But I think at least with like with Sega, it's not them trying to like be like, nah, gays, bad.
no.
It's more or less like they have their rules saying, nah, you can't have like love interest.
Yeah,
because
they
it
don't-
makes things complicated.
They don't want romance, and to be fair, after the Archie comics, you can't really
Yeah,
blame
you
them.
can't blame them.
God, the Sally people.
This-
It
just all of it. It was
Yeah, all of it.
It was just is dreadful. It
the
was
the entire comic pretty much got caught up in fucking so many fucking love triangles. Like each new writer introduced their own new like love interest with Sonic, and it just caused so
nice lean.
and it just caused so many issues.
Why?
Fine.
But yeah, it was just so. After like the whole Ken Penders biznaz, Sega's like, right, that's it. You're not having any romance.
Right out,
Because,
school prison.
Like, right, that's it. They're all
Because
aromantic now. We have decided.
ew, they all have cooties. That's why they don't date.
Oh, with that being said, I'm gonna go. Oh my god. Woo!
Or every single one of them has the cheese touch. Oh,
I'm gonna go on a fucking. Oh god.
Boing.
I'm gonna go on a fucking Son Amy rant. And I don't know.
go on.
Probably shouldn't say this on stream, but I kind of think Son Amy fans have been kind of really obnoxious like lately.
Oh, fandom drama.
Lately?
Okay.
So,
They've been obnoxious since Amy's inception, dude.
so
Like,
I
it's been like
don't know.
Amy fans, handshake. Amy fans.
being fucking obnoxious.
And it's like for me,
Yeah, go on.
it's not even like I'm against it because I like this other shit. It's more so I'm very much someone who is super into Sonic lore. So get your fucking facts straight. So otherwise I'll beat you with a stick. Is my motto in life.
Oh,
So it's like
Tate.
a lot of them are saying that like it's canon now, and I'm like bullshit. And it's the same way. It's the same thing I said to the Two Worlds thing, which by the way it's no longer canon. So we won.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Is that like?
Take that, atheism.
It's like exactly. It's like if it's not like shown in a game or it is said in a game, then how the fuck is it meant to be canon? Like you can't just say there's two worlds, that they travel between worlds, and then not explain that. Like you need to elaborate on that shit.
Yeah.
You can't just have that be out of nowhere, you know. Same as Son Amy. Like I said that because people are theorizing that Amy's the ghost girl. And you know what? If
Oh, the voice you hear in the Frontiers trailer.
yeah,
I thought
Did
they
you
were
hear
called
it the
Sage.
first time round?
no,
I didn't.
Sage is the virus Eggman releases, and also
Oh.
fun fact about that. Sega contacted a lot of the news sites that reported that story to say that like, oh shit, to say that like that's not entirely
To say,
true.
oh shit.
Yeah, to say that's not entirely true. That is like an outdated story. So we don't know if Sage is even a thing anymore. Which is a shame because I find it funny how the main villain is named after one of the
The
hacking.
modern community.
Yeah.
It's also named after the system my mum used to have to use to pay people in the business.
Oh. Right, I need rings. There we go.
I wish I could go up.
Same.
Wait, is there people in the chat?
No.
Okay.
That's what Silver said.
Oh, I'm annoying him, admittedly.
Fair enough.
I mean, too busy with these robots. I see, here we go. More time. Oh, yeah. So, like, if Frontiers develops Amy more as a character, I'm completely okay with that. If that's the game they want to, like, establish Sonic and Amy's relationship, like, have those two, like, develop together, you know? I'm fine. I'm fine with that. I just don't like it just suddenly being the thing, even though every other piece of media is like they're not a thing.
Yeah.
Do you think that there's people just pushing it because Breath of the Wild did that with like Link and Zelda, and they're like, oh, they have to do it with this game?
I don't
They're just
think.
making assumptions.
I don't think it's a Breath of the Wild thing, honestly.
No, I think it's more or less like.
Son Amy fans just want their food.
Well, yeah, they just want to like.
But believe me, Son Amy fans.
They see anything.
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh yeah, Sonic, like, you know, he loves his friends, right? And it's like, oh, he said hello to Amy once, therefore they, you know, they're a couple now.
So it's like when people take the smallest ship bait and they're immediately like, yeah, this is canon.
It's like
Yeah.
It's like I'll go on about that in a second. It's like yes, Son Amy fans, I get it. You want your food, but trust me, if you get a game where they actually like develop their relationship together, and then they become like a couple at the end, that will taste better. that would just be better than just being like, oh, they're canon now. Oh, in the interview somewhere.
I doubt that Ghost Girl is gonna be Amy anyway. I don't think it will be.
No, it's just gonna be like another chip or what was it, the
Genie from Secret Rings.
Yeah, or the sword.
Merlin, you know what? If she's the final boss, I'll shit myself.
That'd be pretty funny.
Amy's the final boss.
Hey, don't shit yourself. Don't do it.
Easy.
No, she's gonna do it.
So
It's like you can't make born to shit, forced to wipe.
So my problem with a lot of the Son Amy fans is that they'll just post a screenshot of the Sonic comics of them just looking at each other and be like, "It's canon," and it's like,
Oh my god, they're in the same room and they're near each other.
They breathe the same oxygen particles.
Guys, it's canon
We
now.
got 'em.
apparently we dropped 30 frames, but that isn't a lot of frames.
Did
So
we?
this is the past. The past looks pretty good, to be honest.
Silver is okay.
I was expecting a little
What
more
the
shit.
This looks like shit.
And I come from a fire apocalypse world.
The Iblis
Pretty
trigger.
insecure when he's alone.
Blue
Do you know what I need to get?
Already sucks.
I need to get my hands on that Sonic Encyclopedia. I need it. It's gonna be my Bible.
When is it coming out? Oh,
It
Give me a
it
second.
it came out in some shops, but it's officially out in January.
What's the 10 commandments for the Sonic Bible?
Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic CD, Sonic 3, Sonic and Knuckles, Sonic Adventure, Adventure 2, Heroes. That's 8 at the moment.
Unleashed.
Unleashed and Frontier. No, it can't be Frontiers because it doesn't have any information about it.
Frontiers is the New Testament.
It's the New Testament.
Yeah.
Isn't that modern Sonic? Because wait,
Yeah.
wait,
Old Testament is classic Sonic.
yeah, because there was a Sonic Bible for classic Sonic.
Oh.
That they every series like back then had like a development Bible, so then everyone writing on it knew kind of everything about the.
I had a mild panic attack because I heard my uncle leave. No, that wasn't the reason I had a panic attack. That was because what the.
He's fizzing it up in Philadelphia.
Speaking of Fizz, we're playing as a cat right now.
Yeah.
Not
This is where Fizz goes.
God, I wish.
Yeah, so
I wanna get like the fan-made like Sonic 06 remake and
that remake,
recolor Blaze to orange.
that Garfield.
Fizz the cat,
Yeah.
and like has the ability to like bounce on the walls.
That remake is so good. From like what I played a bit, the silver stuff isn't out yet, but the Omega stuff was really good.
Did Blaze like clonk herself on the checkpoint?
Yep.
I hate that.
There's like wind coming through someone's mic at the moment.
Me?
It might be. Ugh,
I apologise.
it's fine. Ugh.
Hello, Fizz.
Always so sad when that fucks up.
Yeah, I'm like, I expect it to work, but I guess it can't work with Blaze.
Asking it to work would be too much.
To be fair, yeah.
To be fair, this game's working probably better. I stand fucking corrected. I was going to say better than Color's Ultimate for me, but
I just saw that. Whoa.
Hey, about to praise 06.
no.
Oh, let me fix that. Oh god, that was really like this game's been running the best. Oh, never mind.
I was
Remember?
gonna say we've discussed Frontiers. What about the film?
Looks good. I hope Chaos is at the end of it.
Yeah, same.
I kind of laughed in the trailer where Sonic got hit by a missile.
Yeah, everyone's laughed at that. I noticed when I was watching like reactions to it.
Also, Knuckles is actually a character.
Yeah, he's not
It
just a
isn't
fucking
like
idiot.
A joke.
Can't complain.
It's a good portrayal of Knuckles. Holy shit! Imagine that.
How many years has it been?
Let's see. Well, we have to think. When was his last badass appearance?
Good question, actually.
I don't think
I mean,
Knuckles had like badass appearances, but he was just cool because he was Knuckles.
Yeah.
I was
He was
gonna
like
say
in Sonic
that-
Heroes, he was pretty cool.
I
Sonic
like
Heroes.
Sonic Heroes Knuckles. But aside from that, ever since then, I don't really know. I know Boom was atrocious.
Yeah, I hate Boom
That's
Knuckles.
the worst Knuckles has ever been, I feel.
He has fingers.
I feel like people have grown on Boom Knuckles because they like the show, but I kind of don't like Sonic Boom as even the show.
Hey!
Amy, you're touching his crotch. For fuck's sake, behave yourself.
Like, I don't get this. Like,
Get your
you're
hands
getting
off me!
getting hedgehogs mixed up with Sonic. Like, how the fuck do you look at him and think that's Sonic?
It's dark.
Not that dark.
That and hedgehogs can see in the dark.
Oh yeah.
They're nocturnal.
Oh yeah. Speaking of Son Amy stuff, I remember seeing a post on Twitter that went because someone was getting
Oh,
annoyed.
You know it's good.
So someone made the joke of like because the theory that Amy is the ghost girl, that Sonic ghosted Amy so hard she turned into a ghost, which is fucking brilliant.
That's a nice name.
And then someone got like mad at that, because they were like going on about like oh, I hate how everyone keeps trying to portray Sonic keeps running away from Amy and stuff like that, and it's like, I mean that was their
What do you mean
relationship.
portraying him?
That was that.
That's what he does.
Yeah,
That's what he
that was
does.
their relationship for Sonic CD till Lost World, I want to say.
I think so.
Lost World was the first game where they completely toned down Amy's like crush on Sonic. So at least she matured.
I honestly didn't mind it too much in like Unleashed, because like when she did the thing with like Werehog Sonic, because like it was actually Sonic.
But
Yeah.
It is technically Sonic.
So it was like,
You would get the same silhouette, and it was dark as well.
yeah.
And then Sonic's like actually upset that
Yeah,
she
like
didn't. Like, that's a sweet
she
moment.
doesn't recognize him. Like that's like a sort of a good moment. And then after that, she is sort of like she just wants to help because she gets dragged into the mess because all the people were like dancing with her. And she was like, "Oh god, I'm gonna puke."
I was gonna say, Teo, I know it's a bit of a controversial question, but when do you think, in your eyes, was the last really good Sonic game?
Where did I put Mania on my tier list? I forget.
Question.
Sonic Forces Speed Battle on mobile phones.
Is that the gacha?
It's like it's an endless runner, but like
Sorry.
it's sort of a gacha to get the characters. You get like
It's like Temple Run, sort of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Temple Run, but with
It's Sonic.
other people.
Sonic, and it's
Yeah.
like multiplayer as well, so you battle people
Oh, that's
online.
cool.
I drank my drink too quick, so I might be burping a lot for the next 5 minutes.
I guess
I'm really dry. I want more water.
I guess to answer your question, Mania was really good, but I think it's not as good as people say it is. I mean, it's still a brilliant game. Like, don't get me wrong.
Brilliant game, but not like the savior to the franchise, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
Or, like, people make it out to be.
yeah.
It's like, oh, this is what Sonic needed all these years, and it's like, okay.
I mean, like, it's a good addition, and it's just I don't agree with the notion that this should just be Sonic from now on, because it will get
Yeah.
stale. Because look at Mario doing the 2D games. Everyone got fucking sick of those games.
Well, yeah, because
Like,
there's only so many times you could play the first level of Super Mario Brothers before you like want to gouge your eyes out.
Yeah.
I think Nintendo learned that pretty quick. Like, well,
Quickly.
that was kind of the issue of the whole Wii U era for Mario, at least for me.
They
It was
released
still very.
they released two new Super Mario Bros. Games at the end of 2012, back to back,
Yeah.
and one was a launch title. One was your big game to buy a system.
I mean, I didn't buy my Wii U until Splatoon came out, and then it was also the Wind Waker Special Edition.
Yeah, I got the Wind Waker Special Edition.
It matched the 3DS I had, so.
Yeah, I think the only time I touched the Wii U was when we played Mario Kart.
You played Breath of the Wild.
I played Tekken Tag 2 on it. And yeah, and I played Breath of the Wild because you bought it for Wii U, because you've been
Yeah.
anticipating it. And then I was watching, I was like, that looks like fun, I want to play it, and then played it and I fucking loved
And
it.
look at you, yeah.
I love Breath of the Wild, it's so good. Because like yeah, I won't be able to get that same experience again, but it's like, I just love like the environment and just the chill nature of the game, if that makes sense.
Yeah, well, there's no urgency in it, like, to get.
No, and it's like sometimes I just want a game where there is no real sense of urgency.
So is that what you're hoping from Frontiers?
Yeah, it's sort of like there's a plot that is urgent, but it's like it has a nice enough atmosphere where I want to walk around and explore.
Yeah.
Really want like a emphasis on exploration.
Yeah, like it has, and if they want to have like, I don't know, if there's like people living there, then yeah, so I'll like make nice environments where it's like, okay, maybe I want to see what this like little like fox village is or whatever.
I
don't know.
I would like Frontiers to like have like, even if like there's all these different characters aren't like part of the main story, just have them in there as like side quest givers, like Sonic Colors DS.
Yeah.
I doubt they won't be absent in I doubt they'll be absent entirely. I just would like eventually for a couple of them to be playable.
Oh yeah, well, I think at least Shadow should be playable. Like Shadow and Metal Sonic and Blaze, I guess. should all just be playable in every game because they can literally just control like Sonic.
Alright, Tay. Pipeline dreams, stuff that you don't think will even be considered, but you'd love to see.
In Frontiers,
Yeah.
playable Silver,
I thought you were gonna say playable Honey the Cat.
playable Honey the Cat. That will never happen, but playable Honey the Cat.
Come on,
Tangle
Sega.
Whisper?
Tango and Whisper in there might be a possibility. Like not maybe not playable, but like as
Maybe they're
NPCs.
just like, yeah, like NPCs, like sort of
'Cause,
like, hey, this is I forgot what the place is called. Is it Starfall Island?
yeah, Starfall Island, because they were made by Ian Flynn, who is writing the game, and Sega actually likes them, unlike Sally. I'm just saying it how it is.
Take you an L.
I'm just saying it how it is. Is that Sega doesn't really care about Sally.
I mean, I think the only people who care about Sally are people who are still trapped in the 90s.
I
And
mean,
refuse to kind of like grow up from then.
I like Sally in the reboot. I mean, I don't know. I like Sally in the reboot stuff in Archie. I like that continuity of Sonic because it kind of combines a bunch of other Sonic continuities.
Yeah.
Like it's the game continuity, but all the SatAM and Adventure Sonic the Hedgehog characters
Just-
are there.
I'm just saying.
Eggman has an actual like army with followers.
I'm just saying. The people who like Sally pre-reboot, they just like the furry bait.
Yeah, like Sally post reboot actually looks like a Sonic character, which I think is important for a Sonic character, or at least a Sonic design. I say that, and fucking, I'm excited for the fucking whatever it was, the even get the giant monster at the end of the Frontiers trailer.
Yeah, but that's a giant monster. It doesn't have
Yeah,
to look
but
like
that's gonna-
Sonic.
Yeah, I was gonna say Chaos does not look like anything that should have been out of Sonic.
No, I mean I suppose that's true as well. I don't know, I feel like Chaos is sort of like made. I don't know. It's different for like giant monster things because like they're monsters, you know. Oh, like if they look out of place, that kind of may add to the effect to them. If you're telling me that like this furry-looking character and Sonic are part of the same technically species, it's like we're not even like species as in Hedgehog, like more Mobian.
You can
Woo!
almost tell what she was made for.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, she was made in a time before they really had a style for Sonic, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess so, but it was like she, like compared to like the other Sonic characters made in that show, she was like very, very humanoid compared to the other ones.
Yeah, I was gonna say
She had
that
like,
was
she had like the tiny weeny hands and like the sort of more human body. Because like Bunny Rabbit, like it's another character in that fucking series, looks like a Sonic character.
Yeah.
So it was like the people who like really latch onto Sally throughout SatAM and the Archie stuff but hate the post reboot. You know why they don't like her in post reboot? It's because of the furry bait's gone. That's why.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And anyone telling me otherwise, they're lying to themselves.
Oh, I got fucking lucky with this.
Yeah, I think this is the best you've done at this because I remember like there was some struggle last time.
A lot of them just went in automatically this time, man.
Yeah, it's great. Hell yeah. And it's like, and if that's the reason why they like Sally, that's fine. But don't act like it's like, oh, I just want the integrity of the character to remain the same. Like, no, you just want furry bait, and that's fine. Just be honest with yourself.
You're just perpetually horny.
Yeah.
I mean, there's
If you
nothing
are,
wrong with that,
That's
but
fine.
like,
There's nothing wrong with perpetual horniness.
yeah.
But don't act like it has some sort of big, grandiose, like, oh, I just want the characters to, like, be respected. It's like, no, you don't. You just want squirrel
People
titties.
arguing about Tifa's boob size and
That was so funny. When Tifa was, like, sort of revealed, like what their design was, people were like, "Oh my god, they made her boobs smaller," and it's like, no, she's just got them all under control.
They're still fucking massive. What's the problem?
Yeah, they are massive. They're triple D.
I was
But
gonna
no,
say,
they just wanted
it-
like jiggle physics everywhere.
never underestimate like fans' ability to be just incredibly horny. Someone measured Byleth's, like female Byleth's boob size by like comparing the model like from the side, and
Yeah.
worked out statistically she should have H cups. And I'm like, you spent too much time on that.
I like
didn't
the
you?
use of statistically.
So-
Yeah.
Someone
They should have H cups.
someone fucking get that person and tell them what size I should have, because I want to know. Oh, beforehand. Ooh.
I just say this now. Like I don't have what I have.
How tall are you?
I forget.
I feel
Okay.
I think D would be fine.
5'8" ish.
5.
Yeah,
5'7".
D double D would be fine.
Yeah, double D from identity.
Yeah, I started immediately thinking
Do you
that.
do you prefer big boobs or tiny titties?
I just want boobs.
I think double D's would suit you.
Yeah, I think double
Thank
Ds
you.
would be fine. Any more
Yeah, any more than that, you start getting back problems.
yeah, I have like
I already have back problems, I think.
I think it's like E's or something like that. You know, Ditto's favorite letter.
Yeah, I don't need E. I mean, I do need E, but a different type kind of E.
Like, to put it in context, Tifa is like 5'6",
I'm fine.
and
Well,
she's got the big badoinkers.
I'm fine with a D.
Yeah. Right, we have decided the boobage.
Right. So what we're saying is
Dream
that
is complete.
what we're saying is that if my hormones don't give me the D size, is that I should get a boob job.
Me,
Oh yeah, if it,
you
like
should take them to court and demand that they give you the boob job for free.
Yeah, like, really.
can you get like boob jobs for like free if it's in regards to transgender? Or
No,
like,
because
if it's
that's more of a cosmetic. That's more of a
Yeah,
cosmetic
I was
thing
gonna
now.
say, I think you have to make a really serious case for it.
Well, there
Like-
is a serious case.
Like they didn't go enough.
Dysmorphia.
Yeah, but I don't know how much you have to complain about it for them to do it, if you know what I mean. Because I know there was this one person I saw who had like I think 3 done.
I don't.
And she had it done for. I'm just gonna say this right now. She literally just was like, "Oh, I don't like having small boobs," and somehow managed to get like 3 boob jobs for nothing.
Yeah, that's a
Ah,
'cause that's like seen as
free
some
boob jobs for
form of,
each
like,
tit.
Yeah, for each of them. But yeah, it's like if it causes you like genuine like misery, then yeah, that would be
I doubt
a
it's
case
gonna
to
get.
free boob jobs.
I doubt it's gonna get to that level.
I think for like that person, it was kind of like
I'm just being greedy. I just want bigger boobs.
Them at that. Definitely sue if you don't get free.
Sue. Yeah, like excuse me, I was promised 3 tits. Where's my 3rd one?
Wait, in theory, could I skip the Amy section if I? I don't know. But the idea of skipping. Wait, am I going backwards now? But thanks,
No,
camera.
I think you're going the right way.
I don't know, but I
I
think
thought you were going the right way.
I think
'Cause
that
there was a
I think I got turned around by the camera. There we go.
we love camera.
Key cameras.
Those enemies look like they're guarding
Oh, it's the
that door.
battle gone.
Let's start by getting rid of them.
God, it is Bakugan.
I forgot they had battle gone.
I hate being that like small section of people that both grew up with Beyblade and Bakugan.
Beyblade was awesome.
I go with battle gone.
I grew up with both because Bakugan was a thing when I was like 12. So I was still very very much in that mood of like collecting things.
You guys remember like how weird the Beyblade anime was?
I can barely remember it. I just know
I used
that
to watch it because it was like I can't remember what came on after it. It was something good, and so I'd watch it.
Spies.
Hell no, I don't want to watch Fetish Spies, thanks. But yeah, I used to watch it and it was like really weird. For some reason, they kept like spraining their ankles. I don't know why. I think it's the most serious injury they could get away with.
They're spinning blades with their wrists. Shouldn't it make more sense for them to sprain their wrists?
Well, no, because like they'd be like, you know, on the run from like a monster, and then they'd be like, oh no, I slipped down the hill and I sprained my ankle. So then they have a reason to draw the character like hobbling or having someone help them. Because if they just sprained their wrist, then it's like, just wrap it up, you idiot.
Oh Jesus! Oh my God, Inferno!
Where's Jesus?
Wait, no.
Thank you, Ditto, for the raid and the host.
You just saw the fucking gif.
I do.
Yeah, that's my new. I think I forgot if that was the raid or the host gift.
The raid's so powerful it vaporized him.
I'm glad that you got to saw that. Thank you, Ditto, for the raids.
Oh, the colony.
The colony has seen more.
I don't think the audio.
Survived that.
He did.
He did, yeah. Hi, Ditto. Yo, can you tell me how the audio is? Because I need someone to check that, Ditto. Thank you. Don't want to repeat.
Use your ears.
Thank you for the raid. That's much appreciated. I have no rings.
Your ring flew off screen.
Get one fight.
No.
Okay, you go on.
No. Is it done? There's still a bunch on the wall.
He heard the alert kind of faintly, but it is there.
Nice, okay. Well, I still don't know how to fix the alerts, but that'll do. It's not that important. Good balance of voice and game.
Nice.
Excellent. That's what I like to hear.
We gamers.
Oh God. Right, which one of us is saying the slur?
Women.
Okay. Both of them. The ultimate combo, stupid women.
Women gamers.
Oh no, the fucking meme. I can't tell that story on stream, but
Can you tell it to us after stream then?
yeah. I think Maddie has the email of it as well, so.
Who else is stupid women?
Man.
Right, let me see if I can remember how to do this. Oh.
Oh. Look at it.
Oh, nice. First try.
Oh, dude, speed running.
Yeah. Right. I guess I can show off some alerts. So the host is Waspinator.
Fuck
Well, just, I guess I have to see our chamber.
And then the raid is Inferno, yelling by
Yeah.
royal command. Those are the two new alerts I've added.
Oh, that's great.
That was new, so I was like confused. I'm like, wait, what's that sound? What did I set that to? Oh. Oh shit.
If I ever start streaming, I am gonna have Inferno bouncing as like an alert.
Jumping.
Yeah.
I thought I had you pegged as one.
I thought I had you picked. That's gonna be like the
And
like,
it's-
you know, on stream where you can play a sound.
Yeah.
It's gonna be that.
And it's just gonna, and then the image to go along with it is just Dinobot's death.
I think we also need, Sarah, I think you need to get Hubert's laugh as a...
I could never do a you laugh you lose challenge. Because
Oh.
if someone plays the Hubert, then I lose.
Oh, it's the RP time.
Oh yeah!
I am My
My
name is
OC
Silver. I'm a
Elise.
really cool. No, you're interrupting me. My Hedgehog Silver's better than Sonic. He has telekinesis. He can do anything.
Doesn't look like you're
What
here
can
to
Sonic
talk.
do? Run fast?
Yeah,
That's
well,
it, guys.
my OC Elise, they're the princess of the whole world. And if she cries even once, she'll end the world. So you don't want to fuck with her.
It is literally just playground playtime.
Playground role play.
Ow.
I'm going to dodge your attacks now.
No, I'm gonna throw the entire population of chairs at you.
I thought you were going to say the entire population of Brazil. And I was like, yeah, all 5 people.
Dude, you kicked Sonic in the nuts.
I love how the chair's still floating in the background.
Look at him go! Look at it go!
Oh, I love her early Havoc engine where everything's just made out of styrofoam.
It looks like one of those those asset gifs where it's like, dude, you can buy a gun at the shop. It's like a spinning 3D gif of a gun. It's just that, but with a chest.
Look what I can do. He just spins it.
Mono hands.
Only brain.
Only brain. Dude, Silver's
Your
on
brain
brain cell
followed me.
subreddit.
Is this a joke? How could someone like you cause the destruction of our world?
Wait, is this Fluff like a third spike on his back?
It doesn't matter.
It just kind of go like around his.
God, she just stands there and gets captured all the
She's
time.
blind,
It's like
deaf, and stupid.
I can't wait for this game to be the inspiration for Sonic Movie 6.
Oh, I can't wait either. I can't wait for Angelina Jolie to be Elise.
So Sonic 2 is a mixture of Sonic 2 and 3. Sonic 3 is going to be Sonic Adventure. Sonic 4 is going to be Adventure 2. Which one's going to be...
Sonic Heroes.
Can Sonic Heroes really... I guess Sonic CD should be probably a movie, so we could get Metal Sonic in there.
Yeah.
And then fucking...
Sonic at the end of 2 instead of, like, Chaos?
I mean, possibly. Like, I feel Chaos is either going to be the finale act or the post-credits thing. Although I can imagine like movie 3 being about collecting the Chaos Emeralds themselves instead of just the Master Emerald.
He's responsible for destroying my world.
Although that being said, someone has theorized that that one of the mechs seen in the trailer is going to be the Death Egg,
His actions will cause the devastation of my world.
which I'm not exactly sure how they're going to get away with that.
I don't believe it. Even if that was true.
Wait
You know
and
what's
see.
weird is hearing Amy use the word kill in a Sonic game.
She will kill.
Like, just the word kill in a Sonic game is like really weird, and I don't know why.
Kill!
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 If you just put like a grayscale over that last shot of Silver with some really edgy My Chemical Romance
Got
music,
banned from Twitter.
Isn't there a...
is that
Isn't in one of Shadow's cutscenes it does actually go grey?
Yeah, it's when like they see Omega broken down, and he just kind of looks at the camera and it goes black and white for no reason.
wasted?
Dun.
Oh, we should edit that over like when Silver gets kicked in the
No,
head later.
I'm sure
edit
someone
over
has.
something like when Waspinator gets shredded by Dinobot.
Waspinator deaths, but it's all wasted.
Yeah.
Is that really
Oh, it's a very touching scene, and we're fucking making wasted Waspinator jokes over it.
So naive.
Free Silver.
Whether it's right
I do
or
like these two
wrong,
as
I
a
can't
like a
really say.
team.
But what I do know
I'm
is
not
I think what makes me laugh is like the theory of
we
that
don't take this
like
too
place is like a
seriously.
hallucination or whatever.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
it's really fucked
because
up.
she never interacts with anyone else in the game.
Yeah. So it's like, wait,
And
is Silver okay?
And it really makes
That's exactly
sense.
Dr. Eggman. Let's sneak into Eggman's base.
And then you're like, oh,
Maybe we'll learn something
Silver
new.
needs a therapist and some medication stat.
To be fair, I think
Everyone
Silver does need a therapist.
Everyone needs a therapist.
I will admit, like when I was younger, I did used to like ship those two. I'm not sure if I still do now.
I think maybe that theory broke it.
That theory broke it. Oh no, what was it? My change in headcanons.
Maybe. That Silver is a part of the trans. What was it you said?
Oh, it's the white for the trans
Yeah,
flag.
white.
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 It was like you said, like, oh, if you take Sonic, Amy, and Silver, you get the trans flag.
Did you know that you take Sonic, Amy, and Silver, you can make the trans flag out of them, and then you just kind of died.
Did you know? It's because we were doing Did You Know Gaming me.
Before the stream, yeah.
Yeah.
Little stream warm up shit.
And I saw it in like the shitty like did you know? And it has like the 8-bit text.
Right, I'm wondering, because I want to show off the pigeon again.
On.
Do you remember the pigeon last time we played this?
I remember
Yeah.
the bit.
Did we try to find the pigeon on the waifu bot?
I think
Yeah, we
at
did.
some point.
He wasn't there.
Oh yeah, and this mission's
Dude.
terrible because they
Dude,
break the
if it-
barrels.
Oh no, not this
explodes.
mission.
Ah!
If it explodes, it just cuts to black again. I swear.
Yeah, anytime they hit the barrel, they cut to black, and it just really threw me off. I'm like, what?
That was so funny.
I'm so mad that recording messed up.
I remember exactly the right amount of suffering you had in this.
Yeah.
Ugh. God, that was so worth that loading screen.
That 5 seconds of oh no, the barrels, and then a loading screen longer than 3 houses. Actually, maybe not.
And they gotta load their fruit.
Oh god, yeah.
Okay.
Tay, you can do it. Tay.
It just goes to black. Oh my
Dude,
god.
Silver died in the explosion. There's no survivors. All of Soliana was wiped out.
I think that's the implication because there's not even like a like if you failed message.
No, it's just the world like ends.
I mean, technically, if Silver dies here, that's not. Then the future doesn't change.
No.
Now the question is, does the hallucination of Blaze live on?
Just becomes a ghost. Haunts the world.
Spoiler alert.
Oh.
See, the ghost girl was actually Blaze the cat.
Dude,
Son
oh my
Amy,
God.
Son Amy
If they
fans
did that-
mad. Son Amy's
if they
fans
did that and made
rejoice.
Sonic 06 canon, I think the fandom would explode.
Well, they technically did make it canon. Oh god.
I mean, like outside of
Generations.
generations.
Yeah.
Why won't Silver slurp it? I don't understand.
No, I don't either. It's a bit finicky. I don't know. Why am I doing this again? All for a fucking pigeon.
Listen, the pigeon's worth it. He goes cool.
Cool.
Coo. Yeah, I swear, like when those red barrels explode, the world is just gone.
It just cuts to black. It's amazing.
Because then it just cuts back to like that to the girl saying the same thing. It's not like, remember, you gotta protect the red barrels. Nah, it just resets time.
I mean, I'm thankful it doesn't do that because that would be another loading screen.
To be fair, yeah.
Because this game doesn't have enough of those.
Oh no.
Imagine like there was a loading screen right like in between them loading like the you failed mission message, and it was, and then it just goes back. There's a speedrun category called Pigeon Percent.
I don't
There
know.
should be.
See, this is the one I always mess up.
You can do it, Tay.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Oh!
that's fine.
That's fine,
You
you
live
did
with
it,
that.
you did it, you can do it!
Yes! Oh my god! It didn't take forever.
Oh,
Tay!
yes!
You did
Fucking
it!
hell.
Famous.
Yeah, so I guess like the key is to like if you can't catch a missile,
Just take a shot.
yeah, just take it to the face. She's dancing by them and it just explodes.
And just the world ends regardless.
Accidentally bump it.
Come on, that's being ass.
I wouldn't dance close to those if they did that much damage.
I wouldn't stand near them. Why are they near this?
Yeah.
Why are they near this residential district?
This is fucked.
I'm trying to remember where we.
Maybe it's a threat if people don't pay their taxes.
I'm trying to remember where we stopped last time because after that I need to change files.
Question?
Ooh. What was-
Don't remember. I'm trying to remember when we did end.
We did the snow level. I don't think we did the train level.
I don't recall the train at all.
I know for sure we did the snow.
Yeah, we did the snow because I remember that boss
There he
fight.
is. Oh, Hatsune Miku.
See, this should be.
That was worth it.
See, this should be
Sorry.
the
Ghost Girl. This is the Ghost Girl from Frontiers the
Wait,
Pigeon.
was that a fish? Oh no, it's just a pipe. I thought it was a fish tail sticking out of the thing. I got really confused.
This should be the fifth team in Sonic Heroes 2. Silver
Yes.
Blaze,
Hatsune.
Hatsune with no flaw. Oh.
Oh yes. Da, 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 da.
Clips out of the universe.
It touches red barrel. Everyone dies.
No Gamergate point. No, well, no Gamergate for us today.
Oh, what a shame. No Gamergate.
Damn. Ugh.
You remember when, like, people were really excited about the writers of Sonic Colors, and boy, did they not know how shit they were gonna be.
No, because I was 9. so,
Ah,
so
I do.
So my
Sorry.
the first time I saw Sonic Colors was an advert on TV. I was like, "Ooh, Sonic game!"
Oh, there were people that were so excited because they were like, "Oh, dude, it has the writers for Happy Tree Friends," and it's like the characters don't fucking talk in Happy Tree Friends. What do you mean?
They're also the writers for Lazy Town.
Ooh,
Go, get it together.
I'm about to say, go,
No.
gadget, please.
Go,
Go, gadget, extend arms.
go, Gadget Bench.
Oh my god, the alien! Ugh.
They're a shrine dedicated to her.
Yeah, the lizard people.
Ugh.
Elise is with the New World Order. She's probably anti. She's like probably like the head of Big Pharma.
Probably.
So their necks are goddamn long.
Let's hurry.
He is the vaccine. Like, she takes her head off and it's just a needle.
Wake up, sheeple.
Elise is the vaccine. Sheeple.
I love the fucking FTCR Sonic 06 Let's Play. This is where all like the memes come from, like the Gamergate points and shit,
All the enemies.
and the plane crashing down on them.
And this lol sex, isn't it?
Lol 6, yeah, that's one of the Gamergate.
Sylvain, I am sex versus lol
I am sex.
What the fuck am I doing? What am I fucking doing?
I don't know.
For you.
Is there a button you have to press?
That's what I'm guessing.
Oh. Was Blaze okay?
I don't think Blaze is ever okay.
She's trying her hardest.
She
I
is.
love how they fly off with like no physics
chill.
whatsoever.
Yeah, I was stuck
okay.
on those boxes.
No problem.
Whatevs.
Oh, where did these guys come from? There we go.
Oh. I guess I just wanted to work then.
Yeah.
Wouldn't Blaze be freezing her tits off?
She's not
'Cause, like,
fair, though.
Well, she turns into fire, so she's warm.
Yeah, but if she turns into fire, that implies she has like a higher body temperature, so she feels the cold more.
She fought that with like, with characters like affiliated with an extreme temperature. Like, does Lava Girl feel the cold?
Yeah,
Just
it's
asking.
Lava Girl feels the cold. It's the heat that she doesn't feel.
So does Shark Boy feel the sharks?
No, he doesn't feel the sharks. He just feels everything else. Water feels like acid.
I don't think there's anything official that says whether or not Blaze feels like warmth, or like if Blaze hates warmth or cold. I do know that she does have a fear of heights.
He can jump pretty fucking high. Has she not seen the stages that she's run through in Rush?
Yeah.
They are just heights.
Because because there's so many.
There's cats. It's scared of heights yet as a cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Sounds familiar to someone else I know.
so that's why she climbs up to all the high places.
She climbs up high to like escape from the heights.
To scream.
Well, like cat,
When cats end up getting on the fridge.
it's like all those fucking cats that climb up trees, and then it turns out
They
like
get stuck.
yeah, that's just Blaze. That's just Blaze's in a nutshell.
Yeah.
You know, there's a cat man who is scared of heights.
This song gives me like Sonic Adventure vibes. Like I get Hot Shelter kind of vibes from this
Hot
song.
shot.
Oh yeah, I'm doing that thing again where I'm praising the music and you guys can't hear it.
Oh.
Yeah, I love the music here.
You have to link it to us. Oh,
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. I was meant to link something else to you, and oh, it was 60 frames Sonic Unleashed.
I've seen it.
Okay, cool. I don't have to link that then. That saves
That's
me a
what I
job.
was mentioning if you're gonna play at some point.
I need Series X, which I'm more likely to get if people donate to. If you click that fancy donate button down below. Hint,
Come on,
hint,
people.
hint,
Donate.
hint, viewers.
Hint. Not. We're not. And just remember, if you don't donate, then you're homophobic. There you go. They
No,
have to
no.
donate now.
Nah. Don't want to guilt people into donating.
Also,
and then you just like raise an eyebrow, like, unless.
$5.
Please.
That being said, if I do raise enough money for streaming to buy a Series S, I will, and then I can get Unleashed from that.
Yeah.
So-
And then, what's that robot doing?
Should I just make that a fucking donation goal? Like, oh yeah, if I get this amount of money before we get into Sonic Unleashed in these Sonic playthroughs, we'll play it on Series S.
Yeah. Then we'll get the prime time.
So nice. It looks really pretty from what I've just seen of footage.
Still insane how it was the best looking Sonic game until like last week.
Frontiers.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was literally a week ago now. Huh.
Yeah, I'm like surprised at how like good Unleashed still looked.
Oh yeah. Everyone's always
Wow.
a lot of people have been complaining about Frontiers because they're like, oh, it's too realistic, and I'm like, I'm just glad we're out of the fucking Lost World art style. That shit looks terrible.
It looks too realistic. It looks fine. Like it doesn't look like Last of Us, 2 whatever. That's
Yeah.
realistic like graphics that blend in with every other fucking game that comes out.
Well, it just kind of looks like the Sonic cutscenes if they were like playable, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's sort of how I would imagine Sonic Adventure looking. If it
came out today.
yeah.
Yeah, because it's like they don't say that like, you know, in like the original Sonic Colors trailer where it has him like doing, not the trailer, it's the intro, isn't it? It's where he's like running through and then the Wisp like, hey, what's up? And then it goes to like Sonic Colors. It looks kind of like that, but except you can play in that sort of niceness.
Yeah. Because the actual Planet Risk level in Sonic Colors is mostly that fucking mechanical construction thing.
Yeah. But it's like
Planet Risk is so bad in Sonic Colors. I don't like that zone.
But it's just kind of like how they make the cutscenes look. Because like no one complains like the cutscenes look too realistic. They're only complaining that the gameplay looks too realistic, and it's like it doesn't. It just because it still fits Sonic.
I've seen people who have said that they don't like the art style in Unleashed and like they don't like the human designs. I'm just like, excuse fucking you. They're like, oh, they're not.
At least the humans are cartoony, like the Sonic characters.
Yeah, they're like, oh, they're not.
Look uncanny.
They're like, oh,
Yeah.
they're not anime enough. And I'm like, I don't want fucking Dragon Ball style humans in my Sonic game. Thank you.
They're all ribs.
Yeah, I
Would
don't.
you go styled humans?
Because like I think there's such a big overlap between Dragon Ball fans, and Sonic fans that like a lot of Sonic fans.
Dragon Ball Sonic.
I mean, yeah, but a lot of people just like, oh, we want this how the humans look, and I'm like, I hate how that looks. I don't like how Dragon Ball looks.
That was easy.
Because like in Unleashed, it's like they look cartoon enough where the Sonic characters don't look too out of place. And I think that's what you need to do if you have like anther animals that look the way the Sonic characters do.
Yeah, I
Like
think
the humans need to look cartoony as well.
they should also make it so then both the humans
Looks like we've
and
arrived a little
the
too late.
animals live coincide with each other. Like, stop trying to focus.
Constantly fighting.
I mean, that was the plot point in the Archie comics, but like in the reboot ones, they had it so in that in Station Square, it was like half the people there were the humans and half the people there were the Mobians, and it's like I want more of that. I don't want just Mobians or just humans, because like I don't understand why that's so hard. Because it's like if it's just Mobians, then you have to explain why is Eggman the only human. If it's just humans, then you have to explain why there's these animal things. Having like a mixture of both just makes things easier. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Why do they have to make it so?
No one really kind of is like, oh my god, a blue hedgehog.
Yeah.
Things like adventure.
Yeah, like because it implies that that's a normal occurrence, but then you don't see any other apart from like the main characters.
Yeah.
So
Until
you need at least some like random ones like walking around.
like Forces and the IDW comics, where now it's just pretty much the Mobians, and there's no humans now, and now you have to explain why is Eggman the only human.
Yeah, it's like I don't know, just make like a bunch of like just not like just unimportant ones like Mobians.
Yeah.
And just have them walking about. So then it explains why like humans don't bat an eyelid that there are these anther animals running around. Because
Exactly.
like, because it seems like it is a normal occurrence, like in Unleashed, because the guy who does like the ice cream in that, he doesn't bat an eyelid seeing Chip.
Yeah. Chip is like a demigod.
Chip is God.
Yeah, he is a
Yeah.
god.
Like Chip was God, but it's like it's obvious that like seeing like random little animal things is like a normal occurrence in the Sonic world.
Like he's the
But
same.
we don't know that unless you show like things like that walking about.
Yeah, I think a good mix is how they should be doing it. I think they were trying to explain it like it was the two worlds things, like humans come from the human world and then Mobians come from the Sonic world. But they never established that in the games, and it's dumb, and I hate it.
Yeah, it's like if they wanted to have it like so. I don't know, Sonic X rules. Then it's like Okay, but you need to like explain that in the games because that's where most people are going to get their info from. It's
and they
games.
never did. And even Feelings confirmed that like we don't have to worry about two worlds because that's just not a thing anymore, which is good because it was dumb that it even was a thing.
Yeah, I think it's because they just didn't want to spend time explaining the whole thing about humans.
See, I think I saw someone say this, that the reason they did it that way was because it's a way where it's them focusing on just the whole Moby and stuff, where it's more classic themed, it seems. While still pretending that the adventure stuff, where it's all humans and that, is relevant. And like, that's kind of.
Need it, but they're not explaining it well enough.
Yeah, it's like I think it was an attempt to make the adventure kind of world seem relevant, so the adventure fans could be like, oh, we might go back to that one day, and they just never planned to. It was kind of a false hope kind of thing.
Yeah.
Right, this was the last thing we did in the last stream. I just looked up the VOD for that. So
this was where we finished.
Yeah, so I'm gonna switch.
Okay.
I'm gonna switch files to my other account. We'll take like a small break so I can have a wee and stuff.
Yeah, I need to go get hydrated.
Yeah, get drinks and that.
It said this gem can transform your thoughts into power.
That's a
Collect 7,
chaos
and a
emerald.
miracle's supposed to happen.
Indeed is a chaos
Keep it as a
emerald.
lucky charm.
See, I don't know, the way Blaze explains that does kind of feel like hallucination kind of stuff. Like, that's Silver's mind.
Yeah, then she just walks away. She doesn't like. I don't know. It's really weird.
She doesn't seem excited that they found a Chaos Emerald put together. She's just like, you can keep it. Oh no, it was the Amy stuff it was the last thing we did.
But now I think I'm in trouble.
Then Amy sneaks into the government. Because she wanted to find the COVID vaccine.
Walk away real quietly before they spot me.
And she's in for a surprise. She's gonna walk right into the COVID vaccine.
The fucking
any second now.
The fucking Zombok arc of IDW.
There it is.
Like I love the IDW comics. The Zombok arc lasted way too long, especially when at the tail end of it, COVID started, and we're just all like, right, wrap this up now, please. We don't want to see a Sonic story about a worldwide pandemic.
I think right now,
Ian Flynn must have been like, for God's sake.
I've been planning the story for 10 years.
Thank you so
Why
much.
now?
For listening to me. I am so grateful. I'm Amy. Amy Rose.
God, get away from that thing, Amy. It's not human.
It's the vaccine.
It's just pretending to be human. There's no soul behind those eyes.
Well,
Look at those eyes, they're robots.
Well, neither is Amy. Amy's not human.
You're not Elise, the
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, but
That
Amy
thing
has
is-
sentience. Elise doesn't. Look at
Yeah,
her.
that isn't even sentient. That thing is like basically barren behind the eyes.
It's like Elise is just fucking like Vanessa from Austin Powers, where in the next game it reveals that she was a robot and she tries to kill Sonic.
Look at her necklace warp with her neck.
Yeah, it was just drawn on.
Yeah, it's just textured on. It's not modeled.
No, of course it's okay. Love changes everything.
I hate how
Every little moment
real the people look, and then there's just
doesn't it?
Amy.
It's not a good design for the humans.
Are those tights on her legs as well?
Been on a date
I
with
Yeah,
think
they're
so.
tight, but it's just funny to think their legs are just orange.
I probably mentioned this before. Can we talk about how she has the exact same color scheme as Scratch from Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog?
She does.
Orange legs, white body, red hair.
I also have someone that I'm pursuing too.
she just takes her face off and it's a Scratch. Hold it now,
Rubber
Hedgehog.
human face. You're gay, Sonic.
They're doing a Blu-ray version of Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. I kind of want it.
Yeah.
I have not watched through Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. I've never watched through the whole thing.
I swear, what channels aired?
Pop.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I don't remember Deke.
Yeah, it was. Honestly, despite how big of a Sonic fan I am, I've never watched through. The only Sonic series I've watched through entirely is Sonic X. I've not watched. How?
Almost look at its feet like, ow, ooh,
What's
my
the-
toes.
what's the best-
Oh, my poor toe.
What's the button to turn invisible? I forgot the button to turn invisible.
Uh-oh.
I've never watched through Avengers Sonic the Hedgehog like all the way through, or Sonic Underground, or Saturday AM, or Sonic Boom.
6 feet underground.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really need to watch through Sonic Underground, admittedly.
Yeah, it's shit.
Adventures.
It's not very good.
Adventures, I feel like could be like a fun thing to watch through because it's just sort of batshit insane. And Saturday
But
AM
yeah, it's like it's
is
just Adventures is just episodic. There's no like plot to it.
yeah, and people claim that Saturday AM is good, but I'm not sure how much of that is
As a kid,
nostalgia.
I really didn't care too much about Siam. I only cared about Sonic X.
Yeah, I only really cared about Sonic X, but like, Sonic X was the one I wanted on. Adventures was one I would usually catch on. Saturday AM was hardly on, and then Underground was always the one that was on. I'm just like, why that one of all ones?
Just perfect.
And now Boom exists, and I don't really care.
Any better?
I found Sat AM when I watched it. I just found it to be really strange.
Hmm.
Like I don't know. I don't know if it was just me, but I think it was like it was just weird.
It feel like it might be the kind of thing with like it would be cool as a kid to watch, but I'm older now and I can watch any TV show I want through methods that I will not go
Yeah.
into. But it's just a case of like it might be just like a bit too serious for its own good without really
Yeah,
being
I
that
think-
fun.
I think that's because I remember like because obviously I didn't watch it on TV, but I watched it on like YouTube when they
Mm.
did that, and I just couldn't get into it
Yeah,
because it was just a bit too serious.
that's how I felt whenever I tried to watch it. Well, I think that and like episodes didn't connect to each other. Like, you know, in Beast Wars, how episodes
Oh
connect.
God. I think I had the same issue, but with
Tell
like
me,
how it aired over here.
Who is the
Hmm.
Equus Trigger?
Basically, they were never in sync,
Why does he
so
want to destroy
you
the
could never
world?
understand the plot of the show at all.
Why
Well, I
does
was
it
saying
matter
that
to
like
you?
I don't think really the episodes connected to one another. Like
Unless you
with
complete your
Beast
task,
Wars, right?
your future will remain the
Like
same
those episodes kind of connect to each other
forever.
after a certain point.
Yeah,
Saturday, I don't really think
His
ever did
current
that, so it was a bit
reactor
harder
Yes.
to get invested.
It's now or
it's a
never.
bit of a yes and no situation
Mm.
because it kept note of in certain things. Like they managed to get Sonic's uncle to like regain his consciousness,
I
and
remember
then at the
that
end
one.
of the episode he loses it again, and then it was just kind of like, and then it was like and I don't know, like then Sally was like switched out with an imposter among
Yeah.
us samurai gamers, and it was just really like I don't know. It's just the whole atmosphere of the show felt really off to me, and I can't explain it.
I feel I would need to watch it to get a full opinion. Obviously, I feel like I would enjoy Adventures more now because I could enjoy that in the same way I enjoy the original Transformers cartoon, where it's just sort of insane, and it's like
Yeah.
what the fuck. It might be just a fun thing to watch. Right.
It's like the out of context clips you sent me. They're the funniest things you've ever sent.
Who
Like, who
disturbs
disturbs
my
my
plasma
plasma
bath?
So funny.
Right. I'm gonna cut to intermission now. And I'll be back in a few minutes.
Yeah.
For drink as well.
But yeah.
It's a good time to take a break because we're like just over halfway through the stream, I think.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
I will. I'm gonna leave Discord open so people can hear you if you two continue talking, and
Go.
I'll be back in a bit.
and then I'll be back.
Okay. Okay, I'm back.
Hello.
Hello. Let me turn down my intermission music a bit.
Yeah.
And let me switch over accounts.
Come on. He got X Games mode.
Oh my god, he got X Games mode.
Do you know what I would kind of like on the intermission screen? Like moving text. Give it a kind of. I kind of want to go for a TV vibe. Like.
Oh, well, like has the little jitter on it.
Not really that. Just moving text along the bottom, like news or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
the
yeah.
News bulletins.
Yeah. I don't know. Kind of like make it seem as if like I am streaming from Studiopolis. Get a VTuber avatar in there.
Just get the whole script of like a Did You Know Gaming Sonic and put it on the bottom.
You should make some fake news going around.
Dr.
Silver confirmed for Frontiers.
Dr. Eggman terrorizes city. More 11.
Yeah, just tie in universe to
Yeah.
to your character.
Yeah, like maybe if I decide to go the VTuber route, probably shouldn't say that's the thing I'm considering on stream because maybe people would be like, oh, I want Taylor to go VTuber, and it's like,
Yeah.
I don't have the money for it, and I don't know how to set it up.
You'd like.
I can hardly set up this as it is, but it would be cool.
Ask Moors because they do it.
I could do.
You know, obviously not currently,
Yeah. Probably.
but
Yeah.
definitely see to asking. Like, I'm sure they'll lend you a hand of it.
Yeah. Right.
I will make them.
I'm good to start going back to.
Yeah, I got hydration.
Cool. God, we did this back in August.
Dude, I got vaccinated in August.
My
I-
God, you did.
I got vaccinated. I'm getting vaccinated this Saturday, getting my booster.
I get
I'm getting my booster tomorrow.
Wait, when's my booster? Give me a sec, because they messaged me. It's either, I think it's this Wednesday, actually. Let me have a look.
Yeah, I got my appointment sorted out, so I'll get my booster tomorrow. Get my DLC upgraded.
Oh, I can basically get it done as soon as I want. I just need to
Yeah, you can
contact us.
you can just arrange it. I think it's just telling you that hey, you can get it now.
Nice.
I mean, the only days I can get it are oh god, it'll have to be Wednesday next week because I'm working from Sunday through to Tuesday.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, Sarah, what time is your vaccine tomorrow?
Hang on, I got the text. 12:55.
I've had you get like 2 or something.
Yeah.
It gives me
Maybe
some time.
maybe I'll feel too ill on Saturday and I won't have to work. Ooh.
Oh, that would be so inconvenient.
That'd be so inconvenient for.
Well, you've got evidence against you right now, so.
They
I
don't
know, that's a hypothetical.
Ah.
She's just having a joke. She's having a laugh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they don't know it's me.
Do I have this?
I could be
Yeah,
anybody.
This is Harasa. Yeah, that's Sarah backwards, right? It's Sarah backwards, okay? They won't know.
You've just said my name. No.
So we've got the new
Yeah,
silver move.
Oh,
You can
he
go
freaks out.
You can go fierce now.
But only in short bursts, though.
So this was our file that we ended on last
sorry.
time. So we're getting ahead of it. We're making progress again now.
Hell yeah.
Excellent. I will say this has gone smoothly. Besides those 30 drop frames, which is nothing really, this has gone really smoothly.
Yeah.
I think I might prefer OBS over Streamlabs over just using it because I feel less worried about shit. Oh, this is all here. Oh, it's a stealth mission.
Oh, yay, our favourites.
That was some good stealth.
Perfect.
I was gonna say if that was not an S rank, I would shit.
S for
Get
shit.
shitted.
S for shit. I feel like we made this. S for shit. A for ass.
B for boobs.
B for boobs.
The cock or cunt.
Yeah. C for cunt.
Cock.
D for dick. And then that's where it stops.
Yeah.
Well,
There's no
I don't
E.
know. What could the E be for anyway?
I don't want to say.
Why?
Oh,
Because it might be a bit of a poor joke.
Great. Is it just
Like, it's something that starts with an E, doesn't it?
eat?
yes, it does. Actually, no, it doesn't. It starts with an O.
English trigger, get away.
What?
Wait, no.
Oh my god, I fucking hate spelling.
wait,
Why
wait,
does
wait,
it start
let
with
me-
an O? It does
yeah,
start with an
it starts with an O. Yeah.
Ah. Maybe it could be epidermis. Like your skin.
I mean, if you want something that's also related to the digestive system, then any sort of enzymes would work.
E for enzyme.
Can we just go E for estrogen?
Fair enough. Yeah, that makes more sense.
It's my stream and I say the E stands for estrogen.
Mum said it's my turn on the estrogen. Dude, gave a point.
Oh
It's
yeah.
Tay's turn and only Tay's turn on the estrogen.
It's only case.
Yeah, that's fucking right.
Tay's like steals your estrogen.
I might actually.
You can have it. It's going for free.
Where's,
And you can
where's
and you can take my
estrogen
tits
stored?
as well.
Estrogen stored in the balls.
I'm sorry, I couldn't think of what I was saying.
Oh Jesus Christ! What happened with that dude?
It's because they found out the truth about where estrogen is stored.
They're trying to take you out.
She knows too much.
Oh no.
That's the most trans girl thing I've ever heard. Estrogen is stored in the balls. I'm glad we're still funny.
There's no other way.
Glad we're funny, says Tay. Like, yeah.
Are we though? Oh god. I wasn't ready.
I mean, we all have our brand of humor. Sarah's a fart joke. Mine is jokes I can't tell on Discord and/or here because it has funny numbers in it.
I nearly said it.
You know, the funny,
Is that a reflex?
the tragic accident.
Reminds you of that tragedy.
Yeah, that Jenga thing. You know.
Gonna fucking ban you from my own stream in a second.
Don't ban me. I'm sorry, Tay.
You're laughing too.
It's not my fault you can't comprehend two funny numbers.
Yeah, 6 and 9.
I mean, it's funnier than 42069.
And 1137. Where is it? 1137.
Oh, 1337.
See,
Yeah.
see, I think Silver might be a trans girl. She just hasn't figured it out yet. Ow.
Wait, what if?
She'll find out in due time.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, what if Silver's a trans woman and Blaze is a trans man?
Well, I was gonna say, hey, if Silver's a trans woman, and then I can ship Silver and Blaze and have it be lesbian.
Hell yeah.
And it still fits with my Blaze lesbian headcanon.
You're so big brain.
Exactly, yeah. I turn your
It's what the third tit's for.
I turn your so-called straight ships and make them gay.
Yeah. That's what the third boob is for.
We do not see straight shit.
You nearly like took yourself out with the box.
I
I would laugh if you could actually take rebound damage from the boxes.
I would.
You
I
just
won't
lose a
play,
ring.
I won't play past the game. I think before the game actually did push Silver with one of the boxes I used into an enemy, and I got hit.
God. I still haven't recovered from that. I should have stored the balls thing.
Silver.
This is fine, you'll be alright.
Oh.
Be alright. Oh my god. I want to ride the forklift. That's actually a train. Sorry. I don't know. I thought it was a forklift, but that's
Oh no! Not again!
A really long forklift.
wasted.
Oh my god!
Watch out,
Watch out! You're gonna crash.
Brian, look out!
Brian! Look out!
Oh. Why is that?
Frog, Brian Griffin is dead.
Why is that so easy to do? Just making Silver clip through the trains.
I don't know.
Full indie company.
I mean, to be
Oh my
fair,
god, Brian Griffin is
I mean, to be
dead.
fair, we're not expecting anything great from this game.
That was a well-hidden Gamergate coin.
It was, wasn't it?
They're proud of it.
Wait. What kind of bullshit is that? There you go.
I thought that was Waspinator.
Oh, that thing was the same.
Waspinator ended up in a Sonic game.
Oh, that thing was the same color as like those little things that chase Sonic in the Frontiers trailer. Where it was like black and pink. Can't believe that one robot's the main villain.
One robot.
Sage. Whoa.
Onion
Hey,
stuffing.
we've discovered it. Waspinator is the monster at the end of the trailer.
Oh yeah,
Waspinator got bored.
we also found out. Oh, I mean, Waspinator did become God at the end of Beast Wars.
It's technically God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did find out also that Infinite is currently trapped inside the Phantom Ruby. See, I was expecting him to be in the next game, and he still might be.
Get in there.
He fucking tried to absorb its power and then just got fucked
What
up
an
by
idiot.
it. Yeah. So he's just trapped in there now. I think. I don't know if he's ever coming back. I want him to come back because I feel like there's a lot of
True.
potential there. Kind of a lot of missed opportunity as well.
Wait, where'd you find out that he's trapped in the...
In the encyclopedia,
Wikipedia.
Oh.
the Bible.
Oh yeah, I remember that part where Jesus was like, and you shall be trapped inside the
Who?
Phantom Ruby.
Okay, so if Chip is God, who is the Jesus of the Sonic universe?
Who's Chip's son?
There will be no more
Chip doesn't have a son.
The Iblis Trigger must die.
No wait, maybe Chaos is God and Chip is Jesus because he sacrifices himself.
Chaos almost like Leviathan.
Yeah, Chaos isn't a god. He's just a mutated Chow.
Yeah, that sounds like a Chaos problem.
So he's more of like a mythical beast.
Why do they slow that bit down when Sonic jumps out the way? It wasn't like it was a bullet.
See, like Chip and that guy are actually like gods because they control the light and darkness of the world.
Yeah.
And I think, according to the lore, they're the oldest. They're the oldest characters. I will need to look at my timeline again.
A shadow.
Me, Taylor.
I'm out of here.
My OC is here now. Oh, maybe not.
Me bringing out the Sonic timeline that I made.
Just
Here's
a
really cool
50-foot long
OC.
scroll.
Well, no, you've seen. Have you not seen it, Sarah?
I have seen it. It's fucking huge.
Yeah, and I like tried to get the years down and shit.
Like, every once in a while you'd be like, oh shit, I have to
Fucking
update my
hell.
timeline now.
He just shot me.
Bruh.
But my OC now has a gun.
Shadow sniped you.
No.
I do like how he sits on the floor when you hit him.
He's like,
Yeah.
there's like sulking a little bit.
Silver
It's
missed
like the role
all
play
of
is
that.
really mad.
Wow, Silver, that is some top-notch aim.
Like the person role playing Shadows got really just like upset that they weren't allowed to put their one plot point they wanted into the role play.
So then they were like, nah, I dodged all of it.
I fucking dodged all of this shit. God, it's weird how this one's actually harder than the Sonic one. Because I just sort of expect it to be the same fight. Why is he glowy?
Question? Maybe he's sniffed the train fumes.
Oh! Jerry, you're not meant to do that. There we go. Great!
Shadow got a bit spicy.
Oh.
Is the red colour.
He ate a ghost pepper.
Also, I like how Blaze has just sort of disappeared from the story. Because like she was with
not
us.
hallucinating.
She was with us when we were talking with Mephiles. And now after this, she's just gone.
That's because Silver took his medication.
He found his meds.
God. This is getting dark, bloody hell. Silver hallucinates Blaze.
Yeah, he just really liked Sonic Rush as a kid.
Chaos control.
Wasted.
Fine. No, mine does.
You don't buy
My OC is a black belt in karate. Roundhouse kicks you in the head. You die.
You can't break free.
Watches you die.
I have a Chaos Emerald.
It all depends on me.
Nuh-uh. I have a Chaos Emerald. I just left it at home.
Home. Oh, it's
Oh,
home.
yeah,
It's home. It's ass.
Pulls this out
Yeah.
his ass.
Dude, it just became yay.
They just fucking.
We touched hands.
They just fucking discovered time
I
travel.
won't let anyone get in my way. I'll change the past and save the world.
So it was pretty, like, chill.
Yeah.
Mephiles isn't trying to help you create a better future. He's trying to eliminate the past.
What? What are you talking about?
To discover what happened, it seems we must see what took place 10 years ago.
The big twist.
It seems we must see what took place 10 years ago. And Soul just walks away. Cheryl's just stuck in the past. With no way home.
Bye, bitch.
But yeah, like,
Yes.
it's when they were be trapped there forever.
He's like, well, fucking idiot. I have to kill that. Now to kill that Iblis trigger.
An electromagnetic pulse has just been generated, injecting a decompression agent. No, the level's not dropping. A spatial meltdown is inevitable. My lord, it's too late. We've got to take shelter. Why so loud?
He's just saying words.
Yeah.
Valid.
It's weird to me that this only took place 10 years ago.
Oh god, that face, please don't.
As in, Sonic was alive when this happened, but Tails wasn't.
Yeah. 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Elsa's just a baby.
Well, Tails is 8, so...
Yeah, baby. Baby boy.
Free baby.
No, not non-existent.
Oh.
10 years ago. Hey, maths.
Mine
You're,
is
you're, the,
baby.
you're the one going to be a teacher.
Yeah, well, I'm certainly going to be teaching some things. Correct maths isn't that.
I'll pursue Mephiles.
Ugh, who's leaking this tar all over the floor?
Dude, that's where all the black ink from your printer cartridges goes.
It's what's dumped in the ocean.
I feel like the quality of that black ink looks like it could have been like from an FMV in Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah.
Also, the old man just handed Shadow a butt plug.
Old man.
Give back my wallet or I'll beat you with this thing.
Shadow just takes it and runs
You were
off.
released.
Okay, come on, hurry up. Chop.
Bless.
A laboratory like this?
That screws me up.
Soliana?
What?
The fact is that at least has that like flashback of Silver. She never actually saw Silver.
Yeah, she was asleep.
How did she have that flashback?
Okay, so like Silver, I'm sure we talked about this before, but it's been a while. Silver's the one who gave her the blue Chaos Emerald.
And leave the rest up to me.
But Silver got that Chaos Emerald through Eggman, who stole it from Sonic. And Sonic was given that to Elise, who got that emerald from Silver when she was a kid. And it's like, that emerald technically does not have an origin.
This is why fucking time travel bollockses me up.
And then doesn't Mephiles say at the beginning of Silver Story that everything has an origin, and then that blue Chaos Emerald just legally doesn't?
Yeah, because it's caught in a fucking time loop.
But then how was that blue Chaos Emerald there in the previous games?
I'm telling you, time travel is like the worst plot point anyone can choose for anything. Because when you give it 2 seconds worth of thought, it fucks up.
Give me a single game that you think deals with time travel well, or like
Majora Mask.
doesn't.
I'll be looking out for your truth.
That game just stresses me out. Yes, it's good, but it just
It
stresses me out.
handles time travel well.
But it's when
Chrono
it's in
Trigger.
time travel where it's like, I have to go back to the past to kill my former self. It's like, but you would remember that happening to you and then it not working.
Chrono Trigger's a good one as well.
I need to play Chrono Trigger.
Chrono Trigger's good.
Well, you guys get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I know what you mean. Yeah.
It's like whenever they do things where it's like, I have to go back in time to change like the past, surely they would remember that happening.
See, Chrono Trigger works because...
Did you see that thing spinning?
Yeah, I think there's only one instance where you actually go back into the recent past. throughout that game, because all the other times it's like it's different time periods. You know, it's like medieval, Ice Age, prehistoric, the
Yeah,
future.
like that's fine. If you go back like 50 million years ago, then yes, you won't remember it. But it's when it's like, I'm going back like 20 years ago to kill my child self, and it's like, but you know that wouldn't work because you're existing.
I mean,
right now.
I mean, Chrono Trigger did that as well for like, but only like once, where it was like one of the characters got to go back in time to stop her mother being crippled, I guess.
Yeah, but surely like. But then that still doesn't work because then she would remember it fails. Then it fails regardless. Because her mother in that time where she decides to go back in time is crippled. So it doesn't work. I hate time travel. It screws my brain up.
Well, I think when that happened, it was that they stayed hidden, so that no one in the past saw them. And they just turned the machine off so she wouldn't be hurt by the machine.
Yeah, but like to go into that, she was hurt by the machine.
Time travel.
Time travel. It makes no fucking sense.
Alright, it's okay.
And it angers me because everyone's like, "Oh yeah, look, we need more time travel stories." We don't, because they all suck.
But Beast Wars is a time travel story.
No, but Beast Wars is the exception because it's never like, you know, oh, you have to do this to like stop an event from happening. No.
Well, to be fair, Beast Wars was another one where it was like 50 million years in the past, you know.
Yeah. So it's 50 million years in the past. It is like, because all the events that happen like in say present day Transformers, the events of Beast Wars already happened.
The only thing that that actually changed in history was the mountain being blown up in Code of Hero. When Megatron was testing his theory that he could change the future. And then everything else just kind of stayed the same.
That stuff like weird to me out because then it'd be like, well then it'd be destroyed anyway.
Yeah.
Because that's something preordained.
Well, the point of blowing up the mountain was to show Dinobot that his choices were his own. That they weren't all just predetermined by history. Because otherwise he was gonna fucking kill himself over that.
Episode opens up with him about to
Yeah.
kill himself.
Yeah, because he was in a depression because he realized that none of his choices actually mattered because they were never his. That everything was predetermined, and then Megatron proved that that wasn't the. Oh shit. That wasn't actually the case. Ace, and then he realized that he actually that what he did actually matter, and that's why he had to fucking save all the humans.
Yeah. I mean, unfortunately, he had to save all the humans because they look fucking disgusting.
Una jump scare.
Oh god, that was so funny.
Well, that was before Una.
Yeah, I know, but Una was a thing ultimately.
Thanks to Dinobot.
After that.
Do you
God damn it, worst character now.
do you like?
It feel sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paige, when your Dinobot figure arrives, you're just gonna smash it into pieces. This is for creating Una.
Thanks for letting Una live, dumbass.
Ooh. There we go.
Fly.
Fly.
See, Una got 3 episodes. Transmutate got 1.
Yeah, and that's all Transmutate needed to have an impression.
To be fair, yeah.
Those enemies look like they're guarding that door.
Ravage got 3, and there's less footage of Ravage than fucking Transmutate.
Transmutate, yeah.
I mean, Tigerhawk got how much? And then
2.5. Yeah.
It's like, here's these 2 characters back.
Yay!
They're dead again.
Oh.
Forever.
So the reason why they killed off those 2 again was because Hasbro requested that they put the Tigerhawk toy in the show.
Yeah.
Because it was one of the big expensive toys, and then they were like, "Do we actually want to sell this toy?" Oh, oh, so they're like, actually kill them off because we're not going to sell it. And so they killed it off, and
They
then
never make it?
they did, and then they released it, but by then it was too late. They started animating it.
Oh.
Well,
Well, I mean, at least Tiger Heart's character couldn't get ruined in Beast Machines.
Oh my god.
Fucking
I
rotting
hate
Rat
this.
Trap.
I hate Rat Trap's design.
I don't like the designs in Beast Machines. They're not good. He does.
What the hell did they do to Black Arachnia?
Rat Trap just does look like a rotting corpse.
He does.
I have told you guys that Rhinox is evil in Beast Machines, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he gets like corrupted by being turned into a Vercon. And then Jetstorm becomes the best character because he's Silverbolt becomes the best character because he's Jetstorm. Oh my god.
I just hate how
His design's
So-
really good.
Silverbolt's design really good. Fucking shit character.
He's too much of a simp.
I'll say this now. His character isn't like the worst I've seen in any media ever. If you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he has his arcs. He has his really good moments. It's just that it's wasted on white knighting.
Yeah, like the Transmute episode, really good.
Yes.
It's his best episode, I'd argue.
Oh, easily.
That and I actually do like the time he went to actually kill.
Tarantulas.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because Maximals don't do that.
Especially
Yeah.
Silverbolt, yeah.
So it was like, yeah, because that was like an interesting like character point. Like, you know, if you harm someone that he loves, he's gonna fucking kill you, Maximal or not. And it's like, yeah, that's interesting. But I wish they just like toned down the fucking like, I can't hit females. It's like, dude, shut the fuck up.
Do you think he was better? Oh, fuck. Do you think he was better before or after, like Blackie Raccoon joined the Maximals?
Do you think he got better, to be honest?
Because it was less simping, more like they're an actual couple now.
Yeah.
He becomes a lot more tolerable then. I
Yeah.
just wish they kind of did a little bit more for Cheetor and him.
Oh, he got this fucking.
Like the little rivalry they had going on.
Well, I'm glad that that was only lasted like 3 episodes because I don't think I could have dealt with
I just wanted something like just a little bit of a cat and dog fight, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I feel like that would have turned.
Meme noises.
I feel like that would have turned into a fucking like because Cheeto's pretty much its whole thing is he went through puberty. Even
Yeah.
it had been turned into a
the
fucking like teenage boy, horny for female kind of puberty thing,
Yeah.
and more simping for the only female character left, and it's like, yeah, I'm good. Don't need that, thank you.
Like when he made the same Jaguar noise a couple thousand times.
Yeah, that was very funny.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Jaguar wave.
I still find it hilarious. There's that one on episode where Inferno has the exact same laugh 3 times during the episode,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
and he's not even like a major character in that episode.
They just decided to record it once, and then we're like, yeah, that's good.
They just really liked that laugh.
I'm sure they have the Inferno voice actor with multiple like laugh clips that they could have used.
What kills me the most is when he just decides to scream out of nowhere. Just no reason. He's just like no reason.
Beast Wars characters are amazing. That's why that show's so good. It's because of the characters.
Yeah, like, even like Megatron is like really funny.
The fucking when he was trying to boss around Una, that was so good.
He was the most entertaining characters. It's the same case of Pterosaur. biggest L that we took actually was losing Pterosaur.
Yeah, well, it was either that or Waspinator.
Those enemies look like they're guarding that
Oh
door.
god, actually maybe.
Get rid of them.
Okay.
Because it was
It
that.
was, it was the sacrifice that needed to be made.
Yeah, it was either Pterosaur dying or Waspinator dying, because Waspinator was originally going to be killed off because Hasbro requested that. They were like, we don't need to sell Waspinator. I mean, they had a Transmetal Waspinator tie, but they didn't sell it for some reason. Well, no, they did sell it, but they didn't put it in the show. And they were going to have Pterosaur be Transmetal. I can just stand on that. Okay then.
So whenever I hear like transmetal, I keep thinking you're gonna say transgender.
Oh, trust me, yeah.
Technically, Waspinator is.
Technically, yeah.
And Tigatron.
Gets
Oh
the stinger.
yeah.
And
Why didn't
Airraiser.
Snowstalker get one?
Get what? Oh,
Our favourite character. Why didn't Snowstalker get a figure?
Yeah, remember when Snowstalker said,
I mean, people can make the argument that if you just have a Tigatron and just have it be a tiger at all points, that's just Snowstalker because it's the same tiger DNA technically.
yeah.
Or nah? It's female, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I do like how brutal her death was, though.
I was not gonna lie, I was a bit worried about watching that episode with you guys because I'm like, oh, are they gonna think this is too much, just having this tiger die? Like, not even like a robot die, just it's an actual tiger.
Like, I think, so long as it's not like graphic, I can deal with most.
I mean, it was mostly like censored under the snow.
Yeah. I know some people could be very sensitive with animal death in shows.
Yeah, that was kind of why I was worried about it. The other deaths I wouldn't worry about because it's just like, well, they're robots, and if they died, they're in robot mode usually.
I mean, we saw pretty early on a couple of animals die. I mean, there's that rat.
Being
The
eaten by
eagle.
tarantulas.
Yeah, the eagle.
The butterfly! Fucking obliterated.
Favorite.
Oh, I need to get a gift for that butterfly.
Just turn that into a gift, please.
Oh god.
I love how every episode of Butterfly died. Not every season Butterfly died because you had the
at least one butterfly a season.
the one on the flying island, the one that got stomped by Rampage during Dinobot's death episode, and then the one that got obliterated.
The one that got obliterated was the funniest one.
Yeah, and then later that episode, Rampage just runs over some shrimp
What are you doing? You
with
can't
his tank.
leave.
It's like fucking hell.
My duty. This living flame has been entrusted to the royal family.
You need to eat more
Flames
shrimp.
of disaster will awaken if nothing is done.
Oh, get that
Must
fucking
not
human.
happen.
Ugh, what is it?
Throw it in the fire. Throw it in the fire. Where did you get that from?
He goes from his ass.
Yes.
Oh, the Sonic 06 FTCL Let's Play has it so then it's like they zoom in on the emerald coming out of the ass, put it in black and white, make it slow motion, and it just has like that really intense music over it.
Oh, right into the stumpch.
Lay her.
Now why is he dying?
Because he got caught in an explosion. He's just lasted this long somehow.
I'm sorry, but can you
Well,
take her to a
Literally, he was like, he walked in, and then he was able to do like the Chaos Emerald shit. Like, yeah, I'm fine, and then he just dies.
So technically, because of the ending of this game, he's not dead anymore.
That's a good girl, Elise. Remember,
Hey, spoilers. God, I'm really worried about him.
no matter what happens,
Ugh,
Oh,
why
dude, don't do that.
is- Stop touching it.
the flame
Oh god, it
You
might
get a
bite.
disease. Oh wait, it's not touching it, it's hover handing her, it's fine.
It's got rabies.
You know, I am noticing like the skin tones on both him and her, and she does look
Completely different.
she does look ill.
She looks like a corpse.
Well, he's a corpse. Wasted. Oh yeah, they put the wasted sign over the guy dying in that Let's Play. She does look deathly ill.
Like, do you know what she looks like? Those like
Corpse.
really no those those fake baby dolls are almost lifelike.
Her
Oh,
ankles. Did you see that?
No.
Oh my god. You have to look at that cutscene again and look at her ankles when Silver's like holding it. They're like broken. Wait, look at them now. Look at them.
Yeah.
Look at her ankles.
She has some nasty cankles.
Hey Shadow, do you want to slit her throat with me?
Yeah.
To be honest, with that fucking like red bit of like string around her neck.
They
Just fucking like,
They just grab her by the
Like-
they just grab her by the head and just smash it into the tree.
and then just reveal the vaccine underneath it.
They pull her head off to reveal the needle.
No, they pull her head off and to reveal Scratch.
Give her this.
You're going to leave it behind?
Why don't they just throw it away?
already know what becomes of it in the future.
Well, because
No,
because
it's a nice back scratcher.
It's time
yeah,
to
well, it's
return.
because he'll be free then because he got free from it when it dropped from the sky and landed.
No, but I mean, like, don't drop it on the ground. Drop it in the ocean.
Yeah, but he might get free because of the impact.
Yeah, but then he'll become a fish, and then what'll happen then? Trapped in the ocean.
Methylus fish.
Mephiles fish.
No, I'm a fish.
Oh no, not that. No.
Imagine.
I don't-
I'm a little fish in the deep blue sea.
Shut up. I don't like it. But yeah, like they could like plop him in the ocean, and then it's like, oh no, he's released. But then his like ghost smoky form will take like whatever's like nearest to him that has a shadow. So he could literally just become a starfish, and he's just trapped in the ocean for all eternity, and it disappeared. The
SpongeBob.
thing disappeared.
He escaped. Shit.
Ah shit! Fuck! He disappeared really early.
See, why didn't Mephiles copy the body of Rouge? I think that's what we needed.
Mephiles the Rouge.
Mephiles in the Rouge body.
Ready for that.
Yeah, she never saw Silver.
She never sees Silver, so where does she get that flashback from?
And oh, there she is.
Wait. What did you see?
You haven't taken your meds.
The Iblis
Oh, I left
children
him back in the
wasn't
future.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
I see.
Oh, is this the one with my? Yeah, there it is. Crowd of people noise.
They're quite noisy.
They're quite noisy.
Yes, I heard that the princess here left for Dr. Eggman's base in response to his earlier threat.
What if his ultimate objective was to release Iblis?
Stop Dr. Eggman's plans. Oh. Oh yes, Eggman and Silver never interact in this game. Or ever actually thinking about it.
I think like, yeah, they never like talk to each other, but like I think in the final story they kind of interact.
They're like standing next to each other.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Which
But
is-
then again,
Which according to most people, that's shipping. That's just confirmed shipping then.
Same room.
Hmm?
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good there. That's enough evidence.
she knows the secret. Yeah, the
Whoa.
princess is the vaccine.
Kill her. Make sure that secret doesn't get out. Hey. Nice. God, the Xbox is being loud about this.
Yeah, it's trying to load Anna in.
What if it fails to load Anna and the mission's just impossible to beat? The game just forgets. It's like, we went to load someone else. No, it's fine. Oh, why does she have a health bar? That bitch.
She's the boss.
She's the boss. Final boss, Anna.
Every time I hear Anna now, I think of the worst one. Sarah can, testify for me about the worst Anna.
Fire Anna. Welcome! And the ending screen, I got 0 battles and 0 wins with Anna. That was hilarious.
I didn't use her either on mine.
That's gonna be Ingrid if I decide to do Blue Lions.
I do like how they got the Rhino bots from Sonic Adventure back.
Dude, it's Rhinox.
Right.
Rhinobot? You mean a ship name?
No.
Rhinobot.
Oh,
You shit with Rhinox and Dinobot.
Oh, they stand next to each other.
They
They
both
do that at
find
least once, I
Rat-Trap.
think.
They both find Rat-Trap mildly annoying to certain degrees.
No, there was
So
that.
Rhinox,
Yeah, but Dinobot let Rat-Trap peg him.
yeah,
The-
that's friendship there.
There was that one scene where it was like Dinobot was angry, and it was like Optimus was dead or something. And then Rhinox just fucking. Why can't I pick up the chairs?
This
And-
sucks. Can't pick up chairs.
Yeah. And oh, it's the dick robot.
Eek.
And I think it was oh. What was it?
But
Rhinox picked up Dinobot by the neck and was like, I'm in a bad mood. Something like that.
Oh yeah.
he did, yeah.
I thought I hit you pegged.
I think that kind of
My-
I think that kind of goes in the theory that someone had of like Rhinox actually isn't that nice of a guy. He just kind of tolerates everyone because he just can't really do anything.
I was gonna say, my Dinobot may arrive tomorrow.
Ooh, nice.
They said it's most likely to arrive Saturday, but there's a possibility that it'll arrive tomorrow.
Who the fuck are all these people?
There's two of the
I like the
exact
old guy.
What are these two?
Look at these guys.
exactly the same.
Bingus and Dingus.
Wait, where's Anna?
Dead.
She better not be.
River.
Otherwise I have to do the mission again.
Anna is lost in the Lego City River. Oh wait, she meant to be with you.
She's meant to be somewhere.
Where is she? Anna?
Anna?
And you, where'd you go?
Lily! Where are you? Where'd she go?
Hey.
You
I
fell
can't wait.
mommy, all the way down.
I can't wait to watch the Christmas tree with you guys. Like, you don't understand how excited I am to watch that. It's so bad that it's actually good.
Oh wait.
Oh.
What happened?
Uh.
The mission ended.
Did-
Did I do it?
Huh?
Did I do it? Did I fail?
Mm.
Thank you very much for protecting Anna.
Okay,
Oh yeah.
did it.
I did
We
do.
definitely did it.
I
we
did
definitely
do.
didn't.
We didn't lose track of her at all.
Yeah. I'm glad she found her way here. I mean that we found our way here with her.
That we guided her here.
Yeah. Blaze, help me out, and Phil's just talking to a plant pot.
Please help me out here.
Blaze.
Yeah, it's just like those. It's like a peace lily.
Blaze.
Please help me talk my way out of this.
Blaze, explain it to them.
Oh, here she is.
Oh. Oh yeah. Oh.
It's from Sapiens.
Oh yeah. Behind us. I still don't understand what the orange things because two of those are levels, but I don't know what those other two are. Oh yes, this is the bubble that everyone says is too big for silver.
What do you mean by that?
Because silver's very slow.
Oh.
And has to walk all this distance.
This one dude.
Oh, Sonic Frontiers looks great.
Oh wow.
We love early access.
You gotta
Fucking
you gotta
Colours
get
Ultimate.
The jump from 06 to Unleashed is really good.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about like the actual jump, like the jumping in the game. I was a bit confused. Like, okay, I didn't really think about it. But no, I get what you mean now.
Oh, apparently, I've been upsetting people in the. Oh well, actually, maybe I'll type that later.
Yeah, I don't know what that is,
Yeah.
but yeah, I don't. That sounds like something not to say on stream.
Yeah, it's alright.
The test of friendship.
Hey.
This is your first test, the test of friendship. Show how much you value your friends. Pieces of shit.
Little fucking pricks.
So I guess this is the only thing that in the game that really disproves the whole. Well, that maybe one other thing, but this is really like the only thing that disproves the whole.
Blaze is a hallucination thing.
Yeah. Also,
What if we just choose to ignore that?
if the box is empty, and they're just like, well, I guess it proves the same if he's hallucinating a friend.
Right, put your friend in here, and it's just like a rock. But he thinks it's Blaze.
It's the potted plant from before.
It's a potted plant, but on the vase is a fucking smiley face drawn on it.
It's like, yeah, that kid's lonely, and we'll just allow this, I guess. It's pretty much the same as a friend for anyone else.
I mean, he clearly cares for it.
But how much does he care for it? Let's find out.
Wait, this is fucked. That implies that dude just put Blaze in there.
Yeah, and then he's summoning these monsters. Like, what the fuck?
Fuck.
Do you remember when we played
Is
this?
that Megatron?
Do you remember fucking? Do you remember when we played this as Sonic and we had to fucking do those free trials? Now we get to do them again as Silver, but I don't think they're as bad as Silver, luckily. Just walked up extremely close to Blaze, like I saved you.
Silver, thank you.
You saved me.
You saved me.
You saved me.
It seems you value your friends. Have the plant pots back.
Seem to value your friends, I guess.
I guess. I
Yes, you
suppose
value them.
I can let you
I
pass.
suppose.
Okay, so like this kind of area has like those 3 pillars that light up once you do the trials, but they're like blue, yellow, and red. So I'm like, was this originally meant to be
Powerpuff
like?
Girls.
Was this meant to be like originally like a Sonic Heroes kind of thing? Like you played one mission as Sonic, one as Tails, one as Knuckles to get through, but they just didn't want to do more Knuckles missions.
Jeez. Okay, we're summoning the Powerpuff Girls. You don't understand. We've summoned Bubbles.
Wait, why is the Powerpuff? Isn't one of them green?
Yeah, that's the green one.
No, there's a yellow one.
That's what you just said. Green.
I said yellow, didn't I?
No, you said green.
Well, I said yellow.
Oh, it's the same color.
Ah!
Buttercups are yellow anyway. It never made sense that the name was Buttercup because
Build me up.
Buttercups are yellow.
Build me up.
Fill me up the Buttercup. The only thing Scorponok has going for him.
It's the AMV.
Why do you build me up,
Answer all 3
Buttercup,
questions.
baby?
First question: what comes in your mind? What comes to mind with the words future, inferno, and ruined city? Do you think mission go right?
Do they want this dance?
I chose mission. I'm not sure that was the right answer. Why is it loading? Why isn't it just sending me to a different part of the world where, like it did with the Sonic one?
Gotta load it all.
Next question. What comes to mind with the words Flames of Disaster, Seal, and 10 years ago? Princess Elise go right, Blaze left. I feel like Escape could work for the first one, because Silver kind of wants to escape that world. What comes to mind with Blue Hedgehog? Hatred go right, left, teamwork for the hatred. I think that's the more accurate answer. The hatred answer. I've seen into your heart. Don't do that. What the fuck are you doing? Get out of there. Ew.
Get out of there.
Yell me here.
I need to pull it together.
Why did I get a D for that? What?
Why
You
the
got no
beats so
points.
horrible and grainy?
Because it's the worst rank.
It's dented.
Oh. Let me save this just in case. Because I think this one is Trail of the Heart. Oh, this one is do it without any boxes. Yeah, cause that Sonic one where it was like do it without taking a hit. That was mean, especially with those loading
Yeah, that
screens.
was mean, and that's usually like the first story people play.
Yeah, that was mean. Well, it is the first story people play because it's the only one available at the start.
Yeah.
Now loading. Ow. Listen, the game thinks this is challenging, but I fucking did that dumbass.
You did the pigeon quest.
Yeah, the pigeon. Request for the pigeon. I think more games should have pigeon quests.
They should. Just an insanely hard quest for a pigeon that does nothing.
There's a pigeon quest in Spider-Man PS4. and it's pretty much just you have to chase pigeons around New York, and then catch
That's
them,
me.
and then catch them, and then deliver them to a dude who just really likes pigeons.
Again, that's just me, but I would be the person catching and keeping the pigeons.
Dick robot, dick robot.
Dick robot.
Where's the
Dick.
dick? Satay robot, Satay robot. It's a conspiracy. Eggman and Elise are working together.
So if Elisa Scratch, who's Grounder?
Ooh. Mephiles.
Is it? Memphis is Grounder.
Yeah, because Iblis is actually Scratch, and is controlling Elise. But then who's Coconuts?
Just like the hedgehog got deep.
And then the Duke is Coconuts. He's the one who trapped Scratch inside Elise.
Kind of laughing at the dude with the bowl cut.
He is pretty dumb.
What an ugly asshole.
What's a hat?
No, he has
He has a hat, but then he also has a bowl cut.
What? You can't hide your ugly ass haircut under a hat.
Oh, is it Eagle time? Yes.
America. Wait, how's Blaze following?
Hallucination.
Levitating.
Oh yeah, it's true.
It doesn't technically matter. I love how this is the level. It's like it's usually a sacred level. Like you need to do 3 trials and ride an eagle to get here. But in Shadow's story, it's just like his second level.
Yeah, it's like
He walks in.
Where did he come from?
You look
The
like
sky.
you're in a hurry. So,
See, where's Blaze again?
what's going on?
Gone.
Circumstances have
In the
changed.
Sonic 06 remake, the only
Just
change
like-
the only change they should do is just have it so that Blaze does not appear in any cutscenes besides Silver's to really emphasize the hallucination part.
Cause like even in like the cutscene where Sonic's like, "Oh no, Elise is dead. How unfortunate." Blaze doesn't say anything.
No, she doesn't.
She's just kind of there. And
Blaze
Sonic doesn't acknowledge her.
Blaze does not interact with any character besides Silver in this game.
Yeah, it's not like because like Sonic knows who she is.
Well, in
right?
in
So he'd be
theory,
like, Blaze.
so I think it's generally agreed among the fandom that Sonic 06 takes place before Sonic Rush. Otherwise, Silver and Blaze, Sonic and Blaze would know each other, but they don't seem to at this point.
Yeah.
So I think
But then it's like, why did she make the blue hedgehog comment?
shitty writing. She's just interested in blue hedgehogs. She's never seen one before.
I guess she's kind of like, oh, that's kind of weird. And it's like, Blaze, you're a purple cat. You're one of 2 purple cats.
Throughout history, the only people remembered will be Big the Cat
Yeah.
and Princess Elise.
Here we go.
Get the Gamergate coin.
I wish there was like, I know saying this about 06 is like, well, they could have done a lot of things, but I kind of wish there was like a dodge button for when you're in the air, you're throwing shit Silver. So you like,
Well, yeah, it's sort of like.
I wonder if Pendulum can take out that tower.
Reminds you of that tragedy.
I will need both of you to shut up right now. I would like to keep my Twitch channel, thank you.
No.
Oh, that lag.
Okay.
That's
Beyblade, letter.
something I noticed about this is like this game is that anytime you get like sort of mid to late game in a story,
Yeah.
something weird like that happens.
The lagger it gets.
It's not just the laggy, but there's always like some weird glitch that just makes everything go really strange for a second.
My favourite was still the one where we're in that car in that hovercraft for Shadow Story, and it just starts bouncing around the stage.
Yeah.
That was so good. I'm so glad we caught that on video.
Just for no reason, just starts bouncing.
Yeah. Oh, I think this part is Silver's section in Sonic Story.
I'm angry. I thought I was gonna sneeze.
Oh yeah.
It went away. No.
Worst feeling. That and when you want to like burp, but then nothing really like comes out.
I got stuck there because I was inside the box.
Oh. Okay then. That was eventful.
Very. Okay. What if Sonic Movie 3, all the robots start looking like the ones from this game? Do you think people will be pissed off?
Depends if they remember that they are the robots from most 6 or not.
I feel like these robots fit well in a live action thing, but I think it would be better to see stuff like the classic Badniks and egg pawns, you know, instead of like generic robots like this.
Yeah, because I think it's like they're more established, but then it's like
They're more unique.
yeah.
Like you can look at these. If these robots were in the live action movie, it would just be like, that's not really Sonic, is it?
At the same time, it's like Eggman or Robotnik, as he is known in the film. It's you'd expect them to be sort of more generic-looking robots because he's established in the real world.
I think that would be a bit like maybe a bit too boring and generic for like movie going though, because like you'll just see those robots and those could come from any movie, you know. Whereas the ones that are like, because in Sonic 2 we've seen the Buzz Bombers, you can see those and you're like, okay, I can see that that's like Sonic-y, you know.
Yeah. I think it'd be like they do things like the sort of like other robots and that.
Yeah.
To sort of make them like they'd fit in the real world, because it's like, why would Eggman like decide to just be like, I'm gonna make cartoony robot dudes be my slaves?
That's why I like the designs for Generations the best, because like they're not like as cartoony as the ones in like the classic games or Lost World. Like they still look like they're actual like weapons and that. They're just stylized. Oh, that being said, I like the egg pawn the best. Okay, how do I get up there?
Just try not to break it this time.
Yeah. Okay, I'm actually legit confused. Ooh. Ooh. There we go.
Sorry, I just saw that bit of the building like kind of fall off, like.
I'm not sure if that was the intended way, but that's the way that works, damn it.
Yeah.
There we go. I'm kind of wondering when we get into Sonic in the stage, because we are meant to play as him at some point. Ooh, that was close.
Dude, they shoot like Rhinox.
Oh, that Gatling gun, yeah.
Yeah. That container might help me move forward. He yeets it into the water. Oh.
Oh, well. Sorry, Sonic, I can't help you anymore.
Oops. I'm trapped down here.
And then there's a game about him going back in time to stop himself from the container in the box.
Like, no!
Entire game dedicated to it. So I have to say, I have been enjoying Silver's story. Like, I don't know, I feel like I can play this as a normal game.
Sorry. Just he throwing that box into the water. Like, I'm enjoying Silver's story.
Like, I don't know, I feel like I can play this like a normal game. And I quite enjoyed Shadow Story. It's Sonic's story, which I didn't actually enjoy that much.
Yeah. The thing, like, I think Sonic moves a bit too fast than what the game can handle, if that makes sense.
Yeah, like he, you can lose control of him too quickly.
Yeah, because like because they have like, you know, you can bonk into things. So when you're playing as Sonic, you're just bonking into everything.
Yeah.
And it kills your momentum immediately.
Whereas I don't find Silver too bad to play as, honestly.
I think it's because he moves at like a good speed for this game, and because like.
But
Like, it gets a bit laggy when there's like 18 million like rockets on the screen that you're holding, but it's like
everyone was like he's too slow, but it's like for like his like actual levels, like his levels.
They're designed well for him.
Yeah, he's like fine. I don't know. I do rather. I do like how he does control. Oh fuck! I mean, don't get me wrong. This game isn't perfect, but I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
I mean, I do remember enjoying this game, but then I also remember really disliking. I remember when we started these streams, I got to we started Sonic, and I was like, "Oh, I'm starting to see that this is not good." I mean, it's not good at the end of the day. I'm not gonna say Sonic 06 is good, but like my tolerance.
It's not as bad.
Yeah, my tolerance decreased. I guess when I was playing it, but then when I played Shadow and Silvers, I'm like, I'm fine. I'm enjoying this.
Well, Shadow had Omega in it, so.
Omega was so fun.
Yeah.
My only problem at the moment is that Silver's story is still fucking going on.
Yeah, like Silver Story does seem like a lot longer than like
I said story.
Shadows was.
I said story. I meant to say the stage.
I mean, yeah, the stage is like really long.
Because like we're 10 minutes in and we've just got into the Sonic section.
Okay. He's only just appeared.
I know we're over time at the moment, but like I think we only have like this one more level and then a boss fight. So I'm wondering if like if we want to just finish Silver Stories completely and then we can move on to last story next time.
Yeah.
If that's okay with everyone. Is that okay with you, Paige?
Alright. Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, that's fine.
Cool. Oh wait, I have the gems of Sonic. I can break the level.
Hell yeah.
I wonder if we can find the end of the level and just skip and skip the level like we did with Omega.
Oh yeah.
Oh damn it! Well, never mind. I didn't expect to change back to silver so soon.
That was like really quick.
Yeah. To be fair, silver sections in Sonic and Shadow Story feel like they do go on quite a while, but then Sonic and Shadow sections in this felt like they didn't last long at all.
Yeah.
Great.
Just the way that it falls down.
It is pretty shit.
It just looks like you knocked over like a fucking like vase.
God, I'm thinking about how the next game after this is fucking Secret Rings. And that's why I'm sort of glad I'm taking a break from streaming Sonic games after this.
Yeah.
Get some more variety on the channel. Please just
Yeah.
shoot the tower, Silver. Shoot the tower. Thank you. Don't say anything. Eagle! Take me to the end of the level.
The Black Eagle.
The Silver Eagle. Yeah, this looks like the end.
It just drowns you.
For a minute there, I just thought you were gonna run through the gap and like not even bother with them.
Yeah.
I mean, I just did then to get the rings, but that doesn't count. I need rings. I need rings. Those machine gun enemies are kind of terrifying at the moment because they can just kind of sap my health away really quickly.
Yeah.
Back here,
Nice, coming after you.
you. Thank God.
There we go.
Whew.
Ugh. God, that's a quarter of an hour.
Well, when you word it like that. Right. One
Well,
more.
I mean, it was better than like when we were playing Shadow, and I think, yeah, we got like 2 minutes into Westopolis for like I think it was the hero story,
Hmm.
and then yeah, just my brain turned off mid sentence.
I'm pretty sure there was a stream of Shadow where a majority of the stream was literally one level.
There wasn't there?
Ah, she's dead.
Oh no! What a shame.
Sonic, meet my imaginary friend.
My imaginary friend will make you feel better.
It's just the potted plant again.
Sonic falls to his knees. It's just a potted plant. This doesn't make me feel better at all.
Oh.
Wait. There's still a way to change this.
There's like this and one, and then a final
If
boss
we
fight.
return to an earlier point in time, we'll be able to save her.
Yeah, just save Scum, Sonic.
Yeah.
I understand.
You saved a previous save state, right?
Chaos control.
Blaze just stood there staring. I don't think she's blinked this entire cutscene.
I could handle this myself. Besides, you got somewhere to go, right? You. I'll make sure to change Elise's fate. And that, in turn, should change your future, too.
God, she has. I don't think anyone has actually.
Yeah. Just save her.
Yeah, blinking's like not that important.
She didn't say anything that whole cutscene.
Like Sonic didn't even like acknowledge her.
Yeah.
Because like it wasn't even like that was a collective view. He was like legit just talking to Silver that entire time.
Yeah. And then the future's like this, and it's like, oh, he fucked up. I do like.
Nothing changed.
I do like the music in this cutscene. I think it's a very nice little song.
So you have a plan?
Yeah.
Well, then let's hurry. I sense his flames.
In the car.
I would like another Sonic game where like these two work together.
What time are you going tomorrow? Oh, well, just wake me up or something.
She just like walks it into the distance, and then she just turns into a plant just as the screen fades to black.
The planet is set aflames from the intense heat of this area.
Yeah.
I would like another Sonic game where like those two are partnered up together. That's like a mainline game and not just Team Sonic Racing. Because I don't know, I like those colors together. I like the little like silver color and the lavender blaze. I am kind of hoping for Sonic Frontiers that is sort of like Shadow of the Colossus, because like I like that game, and I feel that could sort of work. And then like I don't know, I'm going back to this conversation, and like everyone was like saying that like oh there's no like Sonic stuff, like where's all the rings and springs and that, and it's like they probably just took them out of the areas because that wasn't the focus.
Yeah, like gee, it's almost like.
Yeah, the focus was like...
It's a teaser.
The focus was like the environments and how they look.
Yeah, like, it's not a fucking, like, game trailer. It's a teaser.
Well, I mean, it was a game trailer.
Well, it was a game trailer, but it was more of a teaser than, like, sort of...
It was a...
showcasing the gameplay.
It was the first look and what to kind of expect, and the expectation is a giant open map and really pretty looking environments.
And even if there's no rings, what's the problem?
Yeah, it's like...
No, the rings are like the thing. It's like, okay, well maybe
if
they use the rings for something different.
If that trailer was the exact same, but there was like a red spring in some of the corners, and like fucking a bunch of golden rings.
Stupid like random trails of rings everywhere.
It would take away from what they're trying to achieve with that trailer,
Yeah.
That idiot blew himself up.
What an idiot. Oh. And who knows, if it is like sort of open worldy, then it could be that instead of like just collecting rings that are on the floor, Sonic finds them.
It's
like
in like chests and that, or something like that.
Yeah, or like, you know, you run through like grass or whatever, and you pick up rings.
That shouldn't have worked. Oh, what was it? They described the game as an open zone game. That's like their wording for it.
Yeah.
And some
It
people
could be still set up in different stages, but the stages are like not.
I think some people theorize it's going to be kind of like Bowser's Fury, where like because it's Starfall Islands, as in plural, there's going to be like multiple islands you can travel between, with each one has its own like little challenges and that. And it's like that could work.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's like it's still like separated into zone, so to speak, but it's like they are like fucking massive.
Yeah. What I'm sort of hoping is there's like there's gonna be like little like kind of adventure style levels within those worlds, like say there's like a like say there's like you can find an Eggman base in it, and when you go inside Eggman's base you got kind of like an actual like Sonic stage in there, you know. So it's kind of like just a giant overworld.
But yeah, it could be like a giant overworld, or it's like the Sonic stages, quote unquote. They're more sort of like, it's not like it goes into a loading screen. It's like, oh, Starfall Islands Act 1.
Yeah.
Get to the goal ring. It's more sort of like you go through, and then it's like it plays like a Sonic stage for a little bit. Kind of more.
Kind of
sort of like it feels more natural to the world, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it contextualizes the architecture of the world.
Yeah.
Are you okay, Paige, by the way? Hello?
Are they typing?
Oh, are they? I can't. I won't be able to see him. Yeah. We've got. There we go.
I was trying to figure out what you were trying to do. I was like, why is the thingy not working?
Yeah, I kind of forgot how to do it for a second there. Great.
I mean, it's no worse than me being like having to think about the Sonic 06 thing for a second, even though I knew what year it came out.
Oh damn it! Well, I guess I can't do that then.
I want to eat the lava. I want to eat the lava.
Oh. Admittedly, this game sort of has the same problem Sonic Heroes has, where like all the stages are still very similar to one another between stories.
Yeah. I think it's to like keeping the stages similar.
I think it's just because they designed 9 stages and just wanted all the characters to go through them.
Yeah. Yeah. So like, they designed them with all the characters in mind, and it's sort of like they want to create that sense of like familiarity, so like the story feels more connected. If that makes sense.
I guess. I think. I mean, I guess most 3D Sonic games up until this point was doing that. But I guess the reason why it didn't feel like the exact same in Sonic Adventure 1 was because the stages in those games were a lot. What, Silver? What are you doing? What is this? Fly! I don't know how I did that, but that was a thing.
Oh. You see the enemy like fly up in the air.
This game confuses me sometimes.
Maybe it happens when like you stay still.
Possibly when I hold down the button. At the moment, I've just been noticing. Oh, it happened again, but I got hit. I noticed that the best way to kill the enemies is to like do that slam move and then pick them up and just drop them immediately.
Yeah. What a bisexual lighting.
Can't believe Silver and Blaze are banned.
I can.
Yeah, actually, that is pretty agreeable.
Oh god, this stage is still going.
Oh, trust me, we're not even halfway through.
Oh god.
This is a long stage. And I noticed that this stage likes to do this thing where you raise the platforms, but you need to be quick about getting to them, otherwise they'll become too high.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of time it does beg like, oh, which platform do I actually need to be on? I just saw like that dog thing got hit in the side of the head with that fucking thing.
Yeah. Oh dear.
But I'm just saying I'm done with it. I'm skipping to the next part. You know, I'm sure. Fucking hell. I'm sure this is cool for like Sonic and Shadow, but like as Silver when he's not as fast, it's kind of a bit awkward.
Yeah, it's just kind of like that same experience when you're like walking, it starts hailing, you're like, oh god, I'm stuck in this now.
Right, okay, now we're actually inside Flame Core.
Hurry to Iblis. Takes a leisurely stroll.
You know, Silver stages have the same problem as the Werehog stages from Unleashed, where they're like...
Yeah, it's like...
They're too long.
Fun, but they
Yeah.
just go on for that little bit too long.
Yeah, it's like, come on, let's wrap it up now.
What is that thing?
But also because it's 06, you have more chance of like unfair deaths admittedly.
Yeah.
And please, Silver, learn how to use your hands to grab onto a ledge. And that means you have more chances to actually like get a game over.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing I have to break all of these things. Why is it not working? Oh my! Oh!
Huh?
I use it as light. But I'm kind of fine.
I guess you don't have to do that then.
No.
It's not that time puzzle again. And they just burst after like 3 seconds anyway.
Well, it's because I'm like trying to glide, which is
Yeah.
the best way to move around in this game. Oh, I think we're getting to that point where all the enemies are like too powerful now for me to just. Oh, never mind. I say as I pick that one up.
The burn one alive.
What? Oh, I just drop it in lava.
Yeah.
It's fine. He's made of purple lava.
He is made out of purple lava.
Fucking rude.
I say, if there's no rings in here, it's pretty stingy.
Yeah. I don't like how the rings are affected by physics.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
Like, that's really weird.
Oh. Okay. I thought it was just gonna go up forever and never come back down again.
Rude. Also, the little like fragment pieces of those light balls have collision.
Oh yeah, they have collision, yeah.
So they kind of mess
So
up
you
when I'm
like
trying
you
to.
go everywhere for a second.
Yeah, when I'm trying to reposition myself. I don't really need the light balls thinking about it. I can see just fine.
Especially when like you're controlling platform.
Yeah.
Because they glow bright green.
Also, like, shouldn't this like whole area be lit up because of all the magma?
No, the magma's turned off.
I'm like, does magma? Because I figure it would light up, right?
Yeah, but it's dark here.
Oh, I'm
That means
sorry.
the magma's turned off.
It's like how in episode 3 of Star Wars, when a ship like flies over the lava river, it casts a shadow over it. Like, that's some good
Yeah.
special.
And it's like, hang on a second, the lava is the light source.
Yeah, like what? Man, Star Wars sucks. They're like, it's been around for like what, 40 years, and it only had 9 episodes. Oh, remember Beast Wars out here with like 50 something episodes in the span of 3
Yeah.
years.
Gah. Get it together, the Star Wars.
Yeah. I
It's a
don't
big Cheeto.
I don't like how you can see like the purplish bit, like that's like kind of foggy kind of, but then the background's just completely clear, like it's like
Yeah.
the stuff closer is foggy than the further away bit. That's weird. Wait, we didn't play as Blaze in this level, did we?
No.
That feels like a missed opportunity, because this is like Silver and Blaze coming here. I completely forgot Blaze was with us.
Hallucination.
I mean, yeah. I completely forgot Blaze was with us. I mean, so did the people who wrote this game, but still.
Regardless.
Actually, I'm gonna wait for it to like do another little wave attack thing. Ooh. Come on. You know you want to.
You know you want to do it?
Come on.
Come on.
Yay! I like to imagine that Silver says this when
Like, come on, you know you want to do it. Yay!
I do love like Ian Flynn's like version of Silver where he's just portrayed as a massive like dork.
Yeah.
Have you seen the bit where like he like talks to his hand when he's like trying to train because he's all alone?
Oh, so you couldn't hallucinate Blaze because
Just as I expected.
Oh.
he's been on his meds.
Oh hey, Gamergate.
Hey,
Why does this all
just
have
as I expected.
Why
What
does
would
this
you
why does this have all collision? Oh, okay, yeah, thanks, game.
Oh,
There's a bit in why is it like lit up on fire like someone's made this entrance? Wait, what happened?
someone probably did make that entrance.
Oh, I had to jump. I'm sorry. Yeah, like this is like an actual like altar and shit with stairs, like not just a cave. That's weird. Oh, what else? In IDW, when they're like in Whisper's debut issue, when they met Whisper, Silver asked her like, "Oh, what's your name?" And she said Whisper. And then Silver just whispers like,
he,
"Oh."
he actually whispers the
He's
question.
It's like, okay, why?
It's like, whisper. He's like, oh, okay, what's your name?
What's your name? Oh, I love IDW Silver. I love the dark version of Silver. I'm glad that we actually have a good writer who knows how to write these characters in a fun way.
Yeah.
Come on, Iblis! This time I'll finally stop you!
Where were you at stage, please? Oh, you know.
Oh yeah, just wrapping shit up. Oh, he has a tail. Imagine this was fucking Froggy. Do you think Scarpanock and Pterosaur are down there?
That's the you know how Tigerhawk was made
Oh, so is Iblis, Scarpanock, and Pterosaur combined?
merged together, and they use like the power of lava because that's how they died.
God, could you fucking imagine
Here I come,
that being
Iblis.
like
This will be your end!
a pterodactyl scorpion?
Yeah.
That'd be terrifying.
It looks like he's getting closer to his final form. You'll be in trouble if you let him get close. Try to keep him away from here.
Where's all this stuff? No, it fell off!
Oh no!
I've hardly done any damage to him.
He sends out waves of flames, one after the other. You need to predict the next wave. and
Thanks,
engage.
Blaze, for telling me that after he already did it.
Oh no! His hallucination's lagging.
Oh, I'm surprised I didn't get hurt there. Ooh.
He's trying to destroy this foothold. Silver, don't let him get you too.
Well, what am I meant to do? Look at him, he's a big boy.
Now, Silver.
Please! Let's finish this!
Ah!
My eye!
My eye!
I'm so glad we don't have to fight the worm in this version.
Yeah.
Fuck the worm. Oh damn it. They got blocked by the rocks.
We got rock blocked.
God damn it. Oh, that took away no health. I think it has to hit the head, so it's like crapshoot kind of.
You should have gone for the head, yo.
It's a bit
I thought
hard.
he was doing ooh fingers.
It's a bit hard to predict which, if it's up or down, those ones.
Yeah.
Like, that one's a bit easier with it because you're closer, so, like, it's pretty much guaranteed to always, like, go whenever you're in the air, the second and fourth ones.
Yeah.
God, this platform's getting too small for my liking, and I'm, like, not that much into the boss fight. I don't like it. Oh, here we go.
Like that move takes off like a nice juicy chunk, so.
Yeah. Okay, I'm feeling a bit better about our chances at the moment.
He's going to try to destroy the foothold from a distance this time. Here it comes, Silver.
Wait, where's Blaze? She was with us before.
She died.
Oh. Oh, there we go. Oh, my head.
Ooh, ow, my burns. That was rude. Say you're sorry.
He could literally just walk up to the platform and destroy it, like,
Yeah, just go
immediately, and just end this.
He's an idiot.
If he doesn't throw the rocks, he's won. And if he doesn't put his head down low enough, he's won. He's like, he could easily win. And yet he chooses not to. Perhaps he
He's
wishes.
an idiot.
Perhaps he wishes for death.
He wishes to die.
And this is his. Oh shit! I shouldn't have said anything. What the fuck?
If he gets in close, you'll have to do a lot of
Like,
damage.
I didn't even sink in the lava. I had to like do a little death animation in it.
On his head, use the right
You like
hand
kicked his little
to
feet.
set the pieces on his weakness.
Oh, thanks, Silver, for fucking throwing those directly at him.
It looks like he's getting closer to his final form. You'll be in trouble if you let him get close. Try to keep him away from here.
Sorry, I just saw like the two that flew off to the other side.
I'm like, yeah, great, that's helpful. Thanks for that. Much appreciated. So I pretty much have to do this boss fight within three rounds of him walking up to the platform.
Yeah.
He sends out waves of flames, one after the other.
At least Blaze is back.
Get the next wave and evade
Yeah.
it. He's trying to destroy this foothold. Silver, don't let him get you too. Now, Silver.
Let's finish this.
Blaze died again.
Oh no.
Oh.
Nice juicy chunk off him now, and it's only the first phase.
Yeah, we're doing good now. It's nearly pretty much halfway done.
Yeah.
Like, I think pretty much the big boulder has to kill him.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is the other boulders?
They fell off.
No, they can't do that. Well, yeah, they really just keep falling off. But, well, we're halfway through now, which I think is better than last time.
Yeah. Right.
Why? So it's pretty much this and the giant boulder, I think.
I think so.
Just a little more. I will end this now.
So then you get like the boulders.
Yeah.
Whoa!
That's no, kind of be. I saw one of them fall off the edge of the platform. And I'm like, great.
Yeah.
Well, I'm hoping. Oh, I'm hoping that that's enough health for this one to take him down.
Destroy the foothold from a distance this time. Here it comes, Silver.
Fuck. Oh shit.
Yeah, he doesn't do the
No.
boulders, does he?
No. I'm sorry that this has got. I'm sorry this has like gone on longer than expected.
Can you do like the start over thing?
I could just kill myself, but like he's here now. And my TV wants to turn off.
Not now.
Yeah, why didn't you just sink in the lava? Right, okay.
You do a flip.
It looks like he's getting closer to his final form. You'll be in trouble if you let him get close. Try to keep him away from here.
Right, they really expect you to do a lot of damage when like
Yeah.
your options are sort of on like random base. It takes forever to fucking come over. Like, come on, hurry up! Don't have all day.
He sends out waves of flames, one after the other. You need to predict the next wave and evade it.
Come on.
Trying to destroy this foothold. Silver,
Excuse me.
Thank you.
get you too.
You know, I'm sort of like missing
Now, Silver.
the worm version.
Oh, we love character development.
This is sort of how this
Fuck the worm.
boss
Never the
fight
worm.
is going. Ooh.
And then you're gonna get some wrecks and you can
And one
huck 'em at him.
and one fell off. Right, we're nearly halfway done with just the first phase. Did no one think like, oh, the full phase takes like 5 minutes?
5 years.
5 minutes. Is that not going to be too much? Thank you, Silver, for throwing that one completely off the way. Okay, neat. We're like halfway now, so I think this is like a good place to be at this point.
Yeah. Do you have to wait a little bit when he finishes throwing the boulders?
Yeah.
He always goes down.
God, I only really have 2 more opportunities to hit him. And that's when he does this, and I can throw the rocks at him when he throws the big one.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, I'm thinking I might not be able to do it this time. Oh, fuck.
You want to start over?
No,
Or are you
because
gonna
like
see?
I need to
You gonna
see.
see how the big boulder?
Yeah. Yeah, that takes like a quarter of the health.
Yeah. See how much the big boulder does, and then If it doesn't, then just do the start over thing, or just,
Yeah, because we know there's no way to really
yeah,
damage
beat it
him
after
beyond
that.
that point.
So then I suggest, like, after he finishes throwing the ball, just wait a second before you throw them.
Oh, so like I throw them one at a time. So yeah.
Yeah, well, just because like he does that thing where like he kind of ducks his head.
Yeah, most of them miss, though that might be enough. We'll see. And if this isn't it, we'll give it one more try.
Yeah.
And then we'll call it stream and just do it the first thing next time and then the final spell.
Yeah, yeah. Right, let's see.
I've never had this much trouble with this boss.
I think it's because a lot of them, they, like, Silver throws them like 500 miles to the left. Nah.
Yeah, he is throwing way too many at. Right, last try and then we'll call it a stream.
So, it's just the way he doesn't sink in.
Yeah,
He just bounces. So, I suggest... So, once he's finished doing this bit, like, don't throw them straight away. Don't throw...
Oh, sorry.
What did I say?
Well,
Like, you have to wait for him to finish throwing them, because he ducks downwards when he's finished.
oh yeah, so like when he's walking here, it's just
Yeah,
that I'm
so
trying
then
to.
you can throw them.
It's that I'm trying to get before he has the rocks going around because that blocks the other ones.
Yeah. So, like, do it that way. So, like, wait till he's finished throwing the rocks.
Right, I got hits. That means so many are gonna fall off. So like here. Oh, fucking.
Yes, like during this. So during this bit. So, nice aim,
No.
Silver.
Fucking. Oh, I lost one. Yeah, that was annoying because one of them just went off in the complete opposite
Yeah.
direction. You know what? All those nice things I said about Silver's gameplay, I take it back because he can't aim for shit.
He's just got a lazy eye.
He's trying to destroy this foothold. Silver, don't let him get you too. Now, Silver.
So what's your suggestion for like the bit where he's like walking back because I hurt his eye?
Well, you tend to, like, get quite good hits on him, regardless,
Yeah.
wherever the boulders are.
I'm like. Okay,
So I think with that,
we're over halfway
Yeah,
done
what-
now.
yeah.
Cool, it seems just trying to
Yeah,
keep
so, like,
walking.
because during this
Oh
bit-
shit! He's already doing the big one.
Oh! Wait,
Maybe he only does it once he's past halfway.
maybe. And then it's like... So then he starts destroying it, and then he's going to
Yeah.
go back and do the
Well, that
thing
means.
again.
Well, that means yeah, he's gonna destroy this. So he's. So that yeah, so if I get his health halfway through the first time, that gives me 2 big boulders probably.
Yeah, I think so. Because... Yeah.
Yeah. God, I see why this boss fight sucks now.
We just one-cycled Iblis.
That's what you're meant to do. Otherwise, it's like impossible.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, like he won't destroy this now. Like next time he
Yeah.
will destroy it, but this will do a lot of damage, and so will the next big boulder.
Yeah.
Silver, please.
Go on, Silver.
Yeah, look at that. There's no way he's gonna survive the next one. Well, actually, he
Yeah.
might die here.
Oh yeah, because like the boulder bit.
Yeah.
There they are.
Yes, there we go. He's dead.
There we go.
Hey. Cool.
Ah, teamwork is dream work, baby.
And we're only 40 minutes over when we were meant to end. That's fine.
That's not too bad.
Yeah. You know what?
He falls like he fell over like a bionicle.
You know what? Better get this. I was honestly expecting Silvers to take 2 sessions.
Yeah.
Because, like, Last time it took us 2 hours to get to the train level. This time it took us an hour and a half.
Looks like I'm on a
I think-
roll.
To be fair, the Hatsune,
Yeah, the pigeon
Quest.
mission. Yeah.
you took at least like one of those hours trying to do that.
Last episode unlocked.
Hell yeah. Now we get to see Silver overcome his hallucinations.
Have the ultimate. That looks like fried chicken.
Eternal sun, the living flame that
Ah,
to the royal family.
it does.
Slumber with my soul.
You just wanted fried chicken.
Iblis or Silver.
Both. Oh no.
Oh, no.
It's too spicy.
It's time for the ultimate Sylvain's cutscene.
I'll take Iblis. Don't worry. My soul
So I
is
guess this is
already
the only other thing that disproves the Blaze being a hallucination, is that she
Yeah.
does actually seal Iblis.
Make it quick. Use your chaos control to stop time. Then seal us into a different dimension.
No, I can't do that to you.
I do like the music. I like the cutscene music with Silver and Blaze.
Save
Ah.
the world
Yeah.
at any price.
So I think this was kind of how they were trying to explain Blaze going to a different dimension. Is that she was from the future, but then Silver sent her to a different dimension where she became princess? I don't know, it doesn't add up.
You're still so nice.
She did a waspinator.
Did she?
I've always
Oh yeah. She like gets sent to
Oh.
someone else and they just become gods.
Ah, Blaze, happy at last.
Happy at last.
See, Silver doesn't even do chaos control and Blaze dies anyway. Also, I like how they didn't use the CG models there, they used the in-game models, but it was a CGI cutscene. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Ugh. Ah. Oh, okay, we're nearly done with 06. One more story, one more episode, and then fucking break from Sonic, and then Secret Rings, and then Unleashed,
It's the circle of poo.
and then Black Knight, and then Colors Ultimate, and then Generations, then Lost World,
Colors Ultimate, sadly.
and then Lost World, and then Forces, and then Frontiers, then begging Sega every day for the next Sonic game.
Yeah. Then the cycle continues.
Oh. I forget, did we watch these credits usually? Or did we agree that, like, because the credits are going to be in the last story, we don't watch them?
I can't remember if I'm honest.
I like Silver's theme, so I shall allow it until his theme ends.
Fair enough.
Oh my god. That was okay, besides that last boss fight, that was okay.
Yeah, that was alright, and you weren't stuck for an hour trying to get the pigeon, so.
Yeah.
He did a pterosaur. I just saw the page.
Oh, in the Discord.
Yeah.
Good job, just like you did a toast. Oh god.
Epic pterosaur moments.
So, okay, so important questions now. Which Sonic
Yes.
character is which Beast Wars Predacon? I guess we'll just do Predacons because I can't do all 10 characters or whatever.
This is Megatron.
Mythos is Megatron. I mean, they're both purple. I use purple.
Yeah. Sonic.
Well, Sonic wouldn't be a Predacon, would it?
Nah, he'd be Cheetor, wouldn't he?
Yeah. Hmm. Who's Eggman? Which one's Eggman?
Eggman's tarantulas, and he explodes with a splat sound effect.
Egg yolk everywhere.
might like me some scrambled egg. Shadow is Dinobot.
You know, yeah, that one works.
Because ambiguous to like good and evil or whatever.
Oh yeah, I read I Ditto. Hell yeah. I guess that what was it? Oh yeah, I read like this Japanese Sonic comic. Just the other day because I was trying to get more lore for the timeline.
Yeah.
For the gaps between the events of probably Forces and Frontiers, like what characters were doing in the game canon. And in one of the comics, they explained the meaning behind Shadow's name, and that Maria named him Shadow because darkness is darkness, but a shadow always points towards the light, and that's why he's called Shadow. And I'm like, okay.
How old's Maria? She's like, what, 12? Nah, called him Shadow because she thought it was a nice name.
Here's the meaning behind it. But even Joe's like, Shadow, sure? Because that sounds like a name for a villain. And she's like, no. Oh, Shadow always points towards the light.
Shadows are cool. You can make shadow puppets.
Yeah.
Does this look evil? And she makes like a bird with her hands.
Oh, honestly, I'm glad the stream went smoothly.
Yeah.
That's good to hear, because that means that it'll work smoothly later on, and all that shit. I mean, all we need to change is the alerts things, but that's not too important, I guess.
I fucking love that your raid alert is Inferno being incinerated.
It is pretty good.
Choreographer, easy. Like, okay.
Oh, was it now? Yeah.
I like rewatching a cutscene we just saw.
Same.
It's my favorite.
I'm sure I've said this before, but the Sonic, I can't monetize the Sonic stream on YouTube because of the credits theme. Not like I could actually monetize YouTube videos anyway at the moment, so quality control. What quality control?
What's that? I find it weird that in Silver's ending, they didn't use like a pre-rendered cutscene.
I mean, it is a pre-rendered cutscene. They just didn't use those models. Thank you, Ditto.
Well, like, I guess it. Sorry, I just saw it again. I'm guessing it is kind of like pre-rendered, but it's weird that they didn't use the other models.
Yeah.
Like they used the in-game model rather than the actual model. It's like, why?
Why does Silver have so much money?
Because I don't know.
Anyways, next.
Maybe he got more higher ranks than
maybe, and
the other two.
I did buy less. Anyways, next time, that shit. Thank you.
That's all I have to say.
And that will hopefully be next week. Hopefully. We need to talk about that. And then
we'll arrange it.
And then 06 is done, and I can move on from Sonic for a while. Yeah. Thank you all for joining, and I'll see you guys next time.
Goodbye.